practice.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's in the vehicle. I thought we go, bitch. Up in this bitch.
Ron Cole in the house.
You know they call you Silence of the Lambs.
They do.
Yeah.
That's not the first time I heard it.
Oh, not the first
Nick
time.
be like, is his mic on? Oh, is it? In house we got.
What's up? It's your girl A Dot,
Who you looking at?
the camera.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Thought you was looking at these people.
Oh yeah. Hey.
They went over for
They
you.
are, yeah.
In house we got.
Honest John.
Honest John.
Honest, you know where you at? 'Cause
I'm in Canoga Park.
Honest John, man, been around for a minute.
I've lived in L.A. since 1977. This is the first time I've ever been in Canoga Park.
Oh, really?
Oh wow.
No shit. Yeah, I've been here all my life.
Wow.
Well, not Canoga Park, but born and raised in L.A. Yeah, this Canoga Park, for those who don't know, it's in the valley. Yeah, you're a valley guy. It is Friday. It is March 11th.
11.
11th.
That's right.
March 11th. And one time it was March 11, 11, 11.
Ooh.
But it was year.
When it was 2011.
No, when it was 11, 11.
11, 11, 11.
Remember?
Oh yeah. I had to think for a second.
I know you didn't think, but here we are. Anyway, at the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Shalom to the people.
My son works. Well, you really don't.
Make sure you guys watch Winning Time.
What is that?
It's the story about
the Lakers.
how the Los Angeles Lakers.
Oh, the
Yeah.
dude that supposed to be Magic Johnson?
When I tell you he did a good job, the dude playing Magic does a great job. The guy playing Jerry West is killing.
Oh,
They
really?
need to do a Jerry
Oh, wow.
West movie because this dude is killing. And the guy playing Jerry Buss is what's the guy's name? John C. Riley.
Right.
He's playing Jerry Buss.
It's
Killing
good.
it.
It's good. It's a
It's-
series or a movie?
It's a series on HBO. They just launched a pilot. I didn't. When you look at it, you like, somebody playing Magic Johnson. Like, this ain't gonna work. They kill every aspect of it.
Oh
So
wow.
if you get a chance, check it out.
Do you
Check
find
it
out
out.
stuff you didn't know?
Yeah. First of all, like you find out stuff that you just only heard in the wind. Like everybody heard Jerry West was an a-hole, but you see like why he's that way, and he's competitive on everything, and he's to himself he's known as the greatest loser of all time. Because he's went to so many finals. He's the logo, but he only has one championship. Like, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, Jerry
and
West.
he took
yeah.
everything personal. Everything was about winning to him. And Dr. Buss is like, whatever, it's just basketball.
Yeah.
Because
So it's a
my
great show.
Celtics kept
Wow.
taking the championship
Yeah.
away from him.
Right.
Because
6
they
years
wasn't
in a row.
serious. They wasn't serious.
6 in a row. That's crazy.
They wasn't serious.
Wow.
I know. Well, I remember when Magic signed, and then he thought he wasn't making enough, so he gave him for 25 years $1 million a year. We was like, oh
Dang.
shit.
So that's why I wanted you to
That's
watch
a
it.
lot.
I remember you said something about that, and it's interesting to see how I don't know if none of this is true, obviously, because they're not talking to any of the players, but they kind of pit Norm Nixon against Magic as a rookie.
Oh.
That happened.
And Jerry West are all like he's too tall.
Yeah, no.
Like, everybody was
because
against
you got
Magic
to
playing
understand.
point
Norm was here first.
Right.
They couldn't win with Norm Nixon. So when they draft Magic, the writing was on the wall. Like, your days are numbered. Like,
Yeah.
you about to either be traded, or if you last one more year. Matter of fact, I think he did get traded because I don't think he got a ring. Norm didn't get no ring.
No, he didn't get a ring.
No,
He got
Norm
traded
didn't get the ring.
No.
So,
To the
so the
Clippers,
minute
right?
they drafted Magic, they traded because that's what it was. They traded to get Byron Scott. And then, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. But
wow.
everybody knew it wasn't gonna work with him because Magic was ball dominant. He was gonna be the dude. He's fresh out of college, and they had no Magic was like LeBron was when we heard about him in high school. Like, I heard about Magic. They was like, this nigga 6'9" playing point. We was like, and the minute that got out, all the big niggas was like, oh, I'm gonna bring the
Be a
ball down.
point
No,
guard.
you don't, motherfucker. Get in the post. What the fuck is you doing? Remember the guy you played with in high school?
Yeah, I played this kid named Trey.
He was not going. He was 7
in
feet.
high school.
Wow.
In high school, you're lucky if you see somebody that's 6'5". This dude was 6'11" in high school.
Yeah.
Dang.
So this was like having a giant, literally.
He
but
wouldn't
would
go in
come,
the paint.
I grew up in the and 1 era, so he would come down the court, dribble, put it between his legs, and then try to shoot it, and we would be like, bro, like what?
Get in that paint.
Dang.
I'm gonna definitely watch it. I wasn't gonna watch it. I never met Jerry West. Seen him in passing. I worked with Magic I always tell the story how Magic had a show and I did a warm up on it. And Magic, if y'all want to tell Magic, tell him. What happened. So Magic couldn't read the card. So they had to spell everything phonetically. Wow. So if they did, Alicia, your name, right? Your first name? Alicia. So they would do A. They would do A. They would do A dash Lease LES, and then another A.
Oh, so they would really spell it out.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so and Magic was cool. So he would be like, It's the Magic Hour with Magic Johnson. I'm coming to the stage. We got special guest, Alicia A. And the producers in the front row, cut, fuck, Speedy, get back in here, what about? And they would pull Magic to the side, and then Magic would get it after that.
Is that when he had his,
the talk show? Yeah.
Okay.
And talk show should have did well. And what I thought Magic should have done, or the network should have done, was gave the show to Tommy Davidson was his sidekick.
Right.
So Tommy was killing.
Right.
Oh,
and there was another white dude they had on the show. His name was Dr. Love, and he had a radio show called Dr. Love. So he was like the guy that would help as well. And Magic had some great guests. Oh, he had some great guests. And I got a chance to meet his mom, and I met Magic, and just being the warm up. And he was a really cool guy. But they had to just do certain things for Magic. But but Magic would go, it's the Magic Hour, and my name is Magic Johnson. Woo! Like when he was a commentator, funniest shit ever in the world. He said, "Get the ball." He throw the ball. Whoop-de-whoop. He lasted one Sunday. That was it. He didn't call no more game. You remember when Magic called the game? The Magic Hour.
I remember you did warm up. I had to go in the set for that. That was crazy.
Yep. It's time for the. Do they even talk about that in it, or you didn't get that far?
No, this is literally when he gets drafted.
Oh, okay.
The first show is just when he gets drafted.
And Magic had bitches.
They show that. They show him going to the Playboy Mansion. They show like
drugs and stuff.
He's already that guy. So
it's wow.
a good show.
You in L.A.
I have to watch that.
Come from Lansing. You in L.A.
Wow.
Number to call into. We don't give a fuck if you call. Because I got the button. 818-914-4087 is the number to call into. Honest John in the building. We've been doing this. How long you been doing stand-up?
I started in 1988.
Oh,
wow.
That's 2 years before me. Yeah, I started in technically
I didn't
89.
get down to the hood until much later.
Yeah, we thought you was a school teacher.
And by then, you were like hosting the open mic at the Comedy Act Theater.
Yeah. So that has to be like 96, 97, somewhere in there.
No, it was earlier than that.
Earlier than that?
Earlier than that, because I did Def Jam in 96 or 97, one of those.
That's me, 97, yeah, because I did Apollo.
So I was well past open mics by then.
Yeah.
So we're talking like, starting in 88, by probably 90, 91, 92 was when I was doing, the Comedy Act and Maverick's Flag.
Yeah.
Townhouse.
Townhouse, which was in Long Beach. Mm-hmm. No, Long Beach was...
Golden Sales was in Long Beach.
Golden Sales. Townhouse was on La Cienega. Still there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Still there.
La Cienega, right where it meets... I forget what the name of that street is.
Where?
That heads where...
Centinela, or isn't it?
Something like that.
Where the townhouse is?
Where the townhouse.
Yeah, La Cienega and Centinela.
Yeah.
Great. I mean, everybody got their chops at one of those two clubs because you couldn't go up at the Laugh Factory or the Comedy Store, and then the Comedy Store start letting black or other comics go up, but it was hard as fuck. I told that story on Wednesday. So now what are you doing these days? Still doing stand up, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they don't never stop, motherfuckers.
Wow.
Never quit. Of course, we had that. Had that little break.
Oh yeah,
we had that little break.
The go down.
The
2 year go down. It's time to go down. Motherfuckers was going down. Man, like
I
the
learned
motherfuckers.
just how badly Zoom shows suck. Right?
Yeah.
And I remember people were calling. I said, man, I'm not doing that shit. You ain't gonna have me going, yeah, it's crazy. Woo, all right. I got a few people laughing. Somebody's kid just walked through the screen. Cool. We did do a Zoom comedy show here and it actually did well. And people, the fans, our fans who are on Patreon, who watched the show, actually liked it. And they kept asking us to keep doing them. And then afterwards, like, so we had the comedians, they would go up, and the comics would be here, you know, and we laugh at the comedians, and then we start back. We just bag on each other, and then they just go for it. And so the fans fell in love with that shit. So I had a great time doing that. You also
funny.
got some stuff coming up. You did a movie with what's her name? Skinny little chocolate girl.
I know you.
The skinniest girl in on
Making Good?
No,
comedy.
no,
stand-up.
Oh, comedy. Oh.
you talking about the girl that I'm brain farting too. The girl that had all the comedians in
Yeah.
the movie. Melanie Camacho.
Melanie Camacho.
Melanie
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm in that for like 5 seconds.
Oh shit!
So yeah, I mean, if you
She was supposed to come do my show and she didn't do it. But
if you're going to the movie to see me,
Don't blink.
don't blink.
well, you was in car. You was in the wash.
I was in the wash.
You was in the
The
wash.
Wash.
And I was in Major Deal. That's the most recent
What's Major
movie
Deal?
that I had a decent part in.
What's Major Deal?
That was with All Def Digital.
Oh,
I don't
didn't know
if it
they
ever
was doing
came out,
movies.
Oh,
'cause
wow.
Just after we finished that, the hashtag Me Too movement got Russell.
You got hashtagged. I want to say something about Honest John. It's not honest.
and like here's the thing. Like I don't know what Russell did or didn't do.
Uh-huh.
You know, but I didn't do nothing. And
You was clean.
Nothing.
And Russell was a mover and a shaker,
Yeah.
and was making things happen, and was just like I remember. I had this phone call with him, and he said, "You know," he said, "You've been doing this a long time, and I think it's time for me to get involved with your career."
Oh,
And I was
shit.
like, "Oh man,
Yeah.
shit's
Somebody
about
said,
to
"Me
happen
too."
now." And Me Too came along, and Russell
Shut
was
that
like,
shit down.
Oh man,
Guilty by
So-
association.
So that's
Dang.
I'm like collateral damage.
Yeah.
So if you see Honest John at your job, it's probably y'all last day.
I'm like a Vietnamese peasant. I wasn't fighting the war. But I got hit with the shrap.
Shout out to our Vietnamese,
Vietnamese people.
patriot. Now you're like, oh, fuck are you? I'm not sure if they talk like that.
Like, I don't, yeah. We might have some bands.
Yeah, 2 or 3. Motherfuckers in the sweatshop sewing right now.
They're like, what did he just say?
I'm never watching this show. Yeah. We wasn't watching your shit. It's going down. So you know they call you Whisper because you know.
Yeah, I imagine they probably do. That's all right.
I said, what my man gonna say? Hey man, we just here to have a good time. Who gives a fuck?
As a fellow beard guy, you got a great beard.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Great beard.
Yeah.
There's no reason to ever
Now-
apologize for that beard.
Did you dye it?
No,
Or how'd that happen?
no,
Yeah,
that's
like-
been growing like that since like 2000.
Oh, that's dope.
4, something like that.
That's dope.
Nah. I admit I put a little dye on the sideburns. And,
See, I can't do it. I was doing the dye, but then I always felt like I was on a movie set.
Oh,
Like I was
okay.
getting ready to film. Maybe like a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ready for your close-up.
Yeah, ready for your closer. And then if you don't do it right, and then when your hair starts to grow in, then you got this silver here and it's all black here. They're like, what's wrong with your hair? Anyway,
It's a job.
it's
you know.
definitely a job.
You
Yeah.
gotta keep it up. Once you
Yeah.
start, you gotta.
But once I went gray, it ain't a job no more. 'Cause I
Nope.
just stay gray.
Yeah. I'll probably do that. Retire one day. but
Cut it off.
Today ain't today.
Today and that day.
No.
But you've been having a beard, gray beard, from the moment you started doing stand up, I think. I mean, from when I.
the 80s? When did
Y'all
you-
understand? Honest John looked like this the first day I met him. Exact same
How did you
shirt.
guys? Now, how
everything.
did you guys meet?
Comedy club.
Oh, okay.
And then they got this white guy about to go up at the time at the Comedy Act Theater. I think it was you. There was another guy. I want to say his name was Brett, but it was not Brett. I forgot his name. This white guy he was Robin Harris brought him in. He was funny as fuck. And then there was Mitch Mulaney from Oakland who passed away. It was you. I think that was it, right?
Yeah. Now Dante was doing the black clubs, but I don't remember ever seeing him at the Comedy Act.
Dante,
Dante,
who started with. Wait a minute.
you remember Dante? He was on Comic View a bunch of times.
I gotta see his face. You gotta pull him up.
Dante.
Pull up. What are doing on this one?
Dante.
Dante doesn't ring a bell. You got a last name? Hell,
I do not know his last name.
Yeah, because there wasn't that many white comics that were doing stand up that was able to go up to the comic because you had to be funny as fuck. Otherwise, and like I said, LA audience don't boo you; they just don't laugh. And now you're like, "All right, it's crazy, man. Who got kids? Nobody got no kids. All right, cool. Get the fuck off stage."
Named
They
Dante.
will yell out, "Get off the stage!" Tell
Well,
a
that was the
joke.
comics. That was the comics. Hey, somebody's next.
Tell a joke, motherfucker.
Yeah, tell the yeah, somebody.
You know what used to really piss off?
Or they go, the light is on.
You know what used to really piss off the other comics at the Comedy Act Theater? When I got up and did good and they weren't doing so good and people would yell, "Bring the white guy!"
Yeah.
Oh, they hated that.
Is that him?
I don't know. That's not him. Is it?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, yeah, he did used to do the Comedy Act Theater. Where is he at? I haven't seen him in years. God damn.
I know.
He did, and he would do a Jack Nicholson impression. He killed the Jack Nicholson one, and it was a couple other impressions he used to do.
Yeah, I've seen him on Instagram, but I haven't. I don't know. Like, I'm out doing it now. Now that we back, I put on my mask. I got in an airplane and.
Now you ain't got to wear the motherfucker. We did all that telling people put the mask on, and he tell you take it off, and everybody like, fuck. Because I'll be right on. When white people would come in, I'll be, motherfucker, put your mask on. Why? Put your goddamn mask on. Trying to kill everybody, motherfucker.
Well,
Anyway.
on a plane, you got to wear the mask. That's
Well, I didn't know you can't even open peanuts no more on the plane.
They caught
No?
a guy.
I didn't know that. I had bought I make a little batch with all kind of nuts in it. And I had my shit open. And the lady was like, "Sir," I was like, "What? Peanuts?"
So you can't eat on the plane.
Because somebody might be allergic to it.
Oh, that makes a little sense.
They
Fuck
caught a
them.
guy smoking in
No way.
the men's room. Yeah, they did. And when we got to L.A., first they were going to have us all sit there and have the cops come in and get him, but then they let us all up. But the cops was
Waiting for it.
right at the door.
I thought for sure nobody. I had never been on a plane and somebody broke out with a cigarette. I'm like, nigga, you are bold.
Wow.
They
that
usually go in
motherfucker-
the bathroom and do it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's smoke detector because it's like more than one
That's
in
where
there.
he was smoking.
Yeah.
He was in the bathroom.
Yeah, that
They caught
motherfucker,
him.
and it goes right, go
Dang.
beep, and they go, You be in there like, it wasn't me, you know?
Yeah, it was
It was
you.
you, nigga. I've been standing by the door all day.
Smelling like smoke.
Smelling like smoke. Now I know you motherfuckers. When's Freaky Friday? Shut up, motherfucker.
I know,
We'll
that's
get to that
what
shit
they
in a minute. We'll get to that shit in a minute. We got,
They're like, hold on.
yeah.
They're like, that's what they.
Don't worry. Ain't not gonna pull a titty out. Just
They
stop.
said Honest John is so old he sleeps in a casket. Ah, you
so
guys are
old, what?
wrong.
That's our
The
chat room. So we have patrons that pay to watch the show. So normally on Fridays it's Freaky Friday.
Yeah.
So we got bitches with titties hanging out.
So they're
hopefully.
watching.
So now when they tune in now, everybody like, what the fuck? So they see you, they're like, so everybody got jokes. And
Yeah.
most of the time it's about me. I don't give a fuck.
They said, is that Michelle's grandfather? L. I'll see you.
And this is the only show in America.
They go on all of us.
the
man.
only show in America you could clown the host and the people on the show, and don't nobody kick you out the fucking room. But hey. Then they'll call and
Yeah.
go, I paid.
I'll help.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so old, my first joke was, ugh. I'll be here all week.
Oh,
I think we used that one week.
was-
I think we did that on somebody one
that
time.
was funny.
Again, you can call in. You give a fuck. Tell. Okay, so you got any shows coming out that we can check out, man?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what I got. I got a show.
said what I
Speaking of Zoom, I got one of those Zoom things.
No way.
Yeah.
You still doing it?
Still doing that shit?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is gonna be my last one.
You think?
Oh, okay.
Well, if they pay enough, I'll.
That's what I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
find out. What were they paying? Who made a lot of money on the Zoom thing?
Most of the time they do it now. You give your cash app, and the people watching, if
And then
Yeah.
they can shoot you somebody.
Yeah,
Okay.
but the,
I know.
like the most I ever got for a Zoom show was like $50.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you know who did a good job was Tony Baker and them at Kevon Studios. What they did was they put everybody in a room and then they set it up. Like somebody came in and did the high tech digital stuff, so you could see the people that were in the room, and then people paid like $10-$20 or something per person. And then if you wanted to be VIP, it was like 100 people VIP, and then you could see them, and then everybody else you couldn't see. So it was like it
I
was a
couldn't see, the
huge-
comic couldn't see, or the comic could, or
Yeah, the
okay.
the comics could see the VIP people that paid, but
Yeah.
everybody else you
yeah,
couldn't
they
see.
had
But
monitors or something.
they did a huge like thing. So
Yeah,
that one,
well,
yeah,
good luck with that, cause
it was it was a lot.
I ain't gonna do that shit.
They had to
Fucking
create something to
Oh,
create,
yeah,
you
doing
know.
the fucking verse. Because I knew at some point the shit gonna come up.
Yeah.
And when they do, I'm getting back out in these streets. So I'm in. Matter of fact, we're in Oakland, 25th, 26th. I'm doing K-Dot show tonight. She asked me to host.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
she's actually gonna do her stand up.
I know. I can't wait.
Did you watch her yesterday?
Yeah, I voted.
How'd she do?
She made it. I was all, girl, I'm falling over. I was all excited. So they
Oh, they let
So
her
what
know right
happened
then?
is there was probably about 80 people in there. So you watched each comedian do first few minutes, and then you vote, and then afterwards they take whoever had the most votes. So it was like 3 of them. So it was her and 2 other people, and they said that they move on. So basically they'll be able to do the
Shout
Laugh
out.
Factory.
That's dope.
I was all texting her. Yeah, I told you. I was all.
So they got $80.
Yeah, basically.
$1.
If everybody did $1, yeah.
Okay.
And one of the
Shout out
girls,
to the
oh
scam.
man, some of the people,
Hey,
yeah.
I got a list. I got to promote all these shows.
Oh, he got.
Oh, we ain't going
Hey, he got
nowhere.
a
We,
paper
we're
list.
not ready to go yet. But
Yeah,
you
no,
throw,
no.
throw one of them out. Throw one of them out.
Let's see the paper
Where's
list.
the first one? When's the last time you seen this nigga with a paper?
Yeah.
He got his
He's
license
on
on
a
there.
paper list. He's
Got his
on
address.
Social Security.
Stand-up comedy club in Bellflower.
Bellflower.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
March 19th, Harbor Arts Theater. In
Somebody just
Sun
booked me
City.
for March 19th in fucking. Where's my phone? At?
Was this?
That's how old I'm getting here. This
And
motherfucker
I'll
ain't
get
lit.
to the rest of them later on, but I also got a music album coming out.
A
next
what?
month.
Wait, what?
You sing?
Yeah.
I started off
I
in
didn't know
show
that.
business as a singer-songwriter. I even won an award in the American Song Festival way back.
What was the song?
Called I'm Still Here, which is going to be on the album. The name of the album is Jesus Has an AK-47,
Oh, wow.
because I wrote a song about religious cults
Uh-huh.
and all these people pretending to be Jesus. And it's a big hit on YouTube. It's got over 100,000 views.
Okay, we're gonna pull it up for me. I'm gonna play it on the speaker. Yeah.
Which one do you
has
want
an
me to use?
AK-47?
Turn this
Is that
one.
one?
Jesus has an AK-47. Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus has an AK-47. This is that bullshit. Okay, here you could do it. Well, no,
Oh.
no, we'll do it over there.
Yeah. Of course, now what we've done is we've added musical instruments and stuff like that.
Well,
On
you
YouTube-
added, right?
On YouTube, it was just me playing my guitar and singing.
And it made money.
Didn't make no money because YouTube won't let me monetize.
Oh my.
But it's your shit.
Yeah, but it's
That's my
YouTube,
shit.
right?
Yeah, I thought it was
So
your-
you should be able to monetize
Yeah,
it.
especially if it gets so many hits.
Yeah.
They're supposed to.
But
You would
anyway,
You gotta get somebody young in your life so
gotta
they
get
go get
some,
that money for you.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna. It's under Honest John.
Honest John, Jesus has an AK-47.
Jesus has an
All right,
AK-47.
type it in there, and then we finna see. All right, America. Or how many people in the room? All right, all 34 of y'all motherfuckers, or
Now, the
22.
recording on the album is going to be better, but I'm still happy.
We,
with
we,
what I
you,
did.
you cool with this?
Yeah, I'm
All
cool
right,
with
all
it.
right.
Oh, yeah.
And this song won an award.
No, the song that won an award is another song called I'm Still Here. But Jesus Has an AK-47 has a lot of views on YouTube. I know it's over 100,000.
How you
spell- wait.
You spelled Jesus. No, fucking with you.
I was on. Wait a second. Let's see here.
Now, that's a little bit racist there.
My bad.
He said it's a little.
You see it?
The Honest John album.
I don't see the motherfucker.
Hold on.
What color's your
Oh
album?
wow, you have a lot of songs on here, huh?
Or somebody named
Or
Honest John.
John.
I don't know. I can't see from over here.
Yeah,
So
I
don't
can't see
know
from
if
right
that's
here,
me.
so don't worry about it.
Let's see if this is.
Is this it?
Is this you?
That ain't me. No.
Oh,
no.
okay, never mind.
Well, it's a white dude with a
I
big.
mean, it kind of.
Hey, he's stealing your shit. Okay, okay, we looking for Jesus had a. I'll let you look on that. Do you need your glasses?
Wait,
Yes, I know if I need.
is
mine.
it on Apple?
No, you gotta
Is
go
it
to
on?
YouTube. You gotta
Oh,
go
it's
to
on YouTube. Okay.
Oh,
to
that's
YouTube.
why you ain't
That's
getting
why.
no money.
It-
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta go.
when I put the album out, then they'll be.
Well, somebody
stuff
got
on-
your name already. You gotta figure that out.
Oh, if you just
Yeah.
put Honest John
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, that's what she
in
did.
That's
the
what I
search
did, but-
engine, then you get like 100 used car dealers. And shit.
That's
I
fucking
always tell
hilarious.
people if they're looking me up, they want to see some of my comedy. I say you got to put in Honest John comedy.
Comedy.
Oh, okay.
Because if you just put in Honest John, you have to wade through the used car dealers. You have to wade through that guy.
Now, how'd you come up with that name?
The comics that I like are the ones that have something to say that's real.
Okay.
Like Lenny Bruce,
Yeah.
Carlin, Pryor.
What?
I was
is that
just
it?
seeing what.
Hey, you got the flag behind you
I
and
know.
everything.
He got the
This
First
don't- this
Amendment.
This don't look good. All right, here we go.
We go hear this song.
All right, motherfuckers. Here we go. Where's my volume button? Whatever.
United States, we seem to have a lot of religious cults here.
When do you get to the song? How does it-
And,
You got an intro.
We had like David Koresh with the Branch Davidians and Jim Jones, and we got these Westboro assholes, and
It's just so y'all can see
and
it.
there's probably a ton more I don't even know about.
Let's see.
So
It looked like the revolution about to
I
start.
wrote a little song about religious cults.
Or
It's
the
called-
insurrection.
With the
with
with the flag.
I first met Jesus. He said, "Come and follow me. Give me all your money."
You gonna get us shut off.
When I first met you.
Jesus had.
An AK-47.
Then what made you write it?
It was about them religious cults.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
the guy-
okay.
the
You
guy
did.
down
I think
in-
you did something
in
like that on
Waco.
stage. Because I thought
I did it a few. I used to bring my guitar on with me.
that's what
and
I remember that. I remember you used to bring the guitar on stage, and I remember the part about because you would name them all off.
And then
All the leaders. What's the dude with the glasses?
David Koresh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
how
'cause
you,
the
and he
joke
said he
there
was
was-
Jesus, but you can't see.
The joke
Oh,
there was
yeah.
this guy was going around telling people he was Jesus.
Yeah, he couldn't see.
And all they had to do was take one look at him because the motherfucker was wearing glasses.
It's like that should be a red flag.
I don't
somewhere.
have nothing against people wearing glasses. I just don't think it's too much to expect for God to have 20/20
Plain
vision.
vision. Yeah.
At least, motherfucker, can you do that for me?
So there's some good lines in that song, like I said I'd follow all the days of my life. I even was best man when he married my wife. So that's a
Okay, I got that one. I got
that's a
got that.
good line.
that.
So
fucking
so next month, the whole album's coming out. It ain't just that song. It's got a whole bunch of
But
songs.
that song's on there too.
That's on there too.
Okay.
That's the name of the album.
It's called,
Jesus has an AK-47.
but you redid it to give it a more up
Redid
tempo.
it on the album. Yeah.
All right, album coming out, y'all. Make sure you get it.
The title
we'll try to.
seems like it was slapping the hood, though. it does.
It
you know?
does, yeah.
I ain't heard the
Like,
word
oh, okay.
slapping the hood.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the new millennial.
No, but I'm gonna give you a pass.
Well, when I was on Def Jam, I ended my set with the song "Honky in the Hood." You remember that?
Honky in the hood.
"Honky in the Hood"
Honky in the hood.
on Def Jam. That song's not on the album,
Uh-huh.
but it became the theme song for the White Boys in the Hood show, which was on Showtime.
Oh yeah, I remember that show.
So yeah, that was my song.
Oh, all right. Well, you heard it first. You got exclusive. If you want the Honest John album, when is it dropping again?
It's gonna be at honestjohn /bandcamp.com.
Bandcamp.
Bandcamp.
Yeah.
But then we're going to spread it around.
It sound like when little boys get touched. We're in
I
band
know.
camp.
No, that's Altar Boy
Sound
camp.
like a meat to me.
Altar boy.
Hopefully
Me
they
too.
don't need to count.
That's kind of like the CD Baby that they used to have. It's for independent artists.
CD Baby, what's that?
Yeah, years ago they
Wait,
used
what?
to have that for independent artists.
I've never heard of
yeah,
CD Baby.
it's called CD Baby.
Oh wow, I never heard of that either.
See?
I
thought it
think
was
that's still around.
Yeah.
And once I put the album out, then I'm gonna do all the stuff. Like there's a friend of mine that's gonna help me do all the stuff to get it on like Spotify and all
okay.
these other places.
Oh yeah, get them
gotta
on.
hurry
everything.
up,
Because I want to
Ain't got long.
make me some goddamn money. That's what I want
heard
to do.
that.
you ain't the only one.
I ain't just
Now,
putting this out for
you,
artistic
This is your bag,
satisfaction.
right? Or my bag?
Yes, that's my bag.
Yeah, that's all.
Pilot got a brand new bag.
Wait, what happened to my phone?
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever.
So now, what made you become a comedian?
What made me?
Yeah,
become a
like
comedian?
what? How did you get into it?
I was watching. Remember that show, Evening at the Improv?
Yep.
Now, my comedy story is a little bit different than a lot of comics.
Okay.
Because I hear people say all the time, I saw this guy, he was great, and I wanted to be like him, and I became a comic. I saw this guy, and I thought he was terrible, and I said, he's terrible, but he's on TV. I can do that shit.
I said the same thing.
So the next day, I was down at remember the Natural Fudge Company? Next day, I was down there doing that open mic.
I know that sound weird,
The Natural Fudge Company.
but it was a comic
It
club.
doesn't exist
Was there
anymore.
fudge?
It was not a gay. It was not a gay joint. It was not a gay
It was
joint.
okay. I was just gonna say.
Yeah,
That's where I was going.
I was thinking that too, but
one of them kind of clubs.
fudge.
It would be a gay joint today.
Yes, it would. What? How you say it again? What is it called? I think I forgot.
The Natural Fudge.
The natural. Yeah,
Natural
that would definitely be the wrong club to be in. Speedy.
Speedy.
With nuts.
Yeah.
They had an open mic, and then I just was like a fanatic going out doing open mics. And fortunately, gas prices were not what they are today.
Oh wow.
Because I would go
raping
to
us.
one end of town, sign up for their early spot on their open mic, go someplace else, sign up for the middle spot on their open mic, go to another place, sign up for the late spot on their open mic, then go back to the first spot, back to the second spot.
Yep.
Back
Oh,
to the
wow.
third
That was a
spot.
get down.
Nowadays, if you do that, you'd be taking out bank loans.
Trying to get, just to get back to the first one.
Oh man.
That was my whole thought when because I used to go to the comedy store and just watch comedians, and I would like take a date, and that would be part of my date. I go to the comedy store and I would see this, and they go, "This guy's got this movie," and they wasn't fucking funny. I was like, "Well, I could do that shit and be funny and just be a movie star."
Yeah.
Well, I got to be funny, right? Anyway,
You've
Rest
been
of shit didn't
in,
come
you've been in some stuff too, though. Right?
yeah, a few little things.
I
I
know
put,
you
I put them
t-
on the wall.
I know you took my place on the Jamie Foxx show
Well, I used to write on it.
when I kept screwing up. So they said, "No, we." And they,
What was the character?
What
it was the bartender.
Oh yeah, I did get the
Oh.
bartender.
Yeah.
Which for those who, it's the when Gerald Levert was dating Jimmy's mom, which was
okay,
played
yeah.
by it was played by Gladys Knight, and Gladys didn't have it at first. At first, I forgot her name. She had it before her, and then Gladys got it. And so they had the scene. So the whole thing is that Jamie's mom is dating a younger dude.
Yeah.
And he comes into the bar at the restaurant, and I told the because I didn't tell Jamie and Gerald. I said, "Give me a bat." He's like, "I said, just give me the bat." So,
Yeah.
So the minute they looked like they was about to get, because Jamie said something to me, and I pulled the bat out, and they didn't know it, and they literally went, "Oh, what the fuck!" And then, so I just added some shit to it. Yeah, but I forgot you did have that.
Yeah, you took my place, and I'm not bitter. I'm not going to lash out.
You would never do that. You're not gonna set this shit on fire.
You're safe sitting next to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. And then anytime there was a police officer, I
Yeah.
would play the character. The bailiff. And I kept fucking up on the bailiff. If you ever watched the show on the Jamie Foxx when I played the bailiff, you have to watch it to the end, and then when they do they do. They showed me at the end because I kept fucking up the judges. The judge, who was a white lady, but her name was Lakeisha something Jackson. Well, I tell you, I couldn't get that shit right. They was like, "Cut! Come on, Speedy!" And Fox kept going, "This my friend. This the bullshit."
He like, damn.
So they show all my fuck ups.
I did a commercial once that only aired over in Korea.
Hilarious.
I wish I could have
Korea.
gone over to Korea and
You'd be lost.
seen that commercial,
You'd be
right?
lost.
And walked around and had people recognize me. In
What was it
Korea.
for? Like cigarettes or something?
It was for like Sanyo or something like that. And I was the only one speaking English. Everybody else was speaking Korean. And
Great
there was
commercial.
this guy that was playing the doctor, and I was playing another doctor here in the States, and we were doing telecommunication and stuff. And he kept screwing up his lines.
In Korea.
And like he in Korean, and it got to the point where they would, like, I didn't know what they were saying, but they'd be over there like like that, really pissed off on him. And me, they'd be like, "Oh, you're so good."
You're so good. Oh, your name honest, John. Very good. I see you on Jamie Foxx show.
I have a question.
Impossible.
Honest John, how was it working on The Wash?
The Wash was fun.
I love that movie.
Horrible movie.
I never seen
It
the
was
original
fun.
one.
Smoking-
So I love The
You
Wash.
gotta see the original.
Snoop was smoking all the time, so I'd go over to his trailer and get high. And you know, there was some great people. Alex Thomas.
Yeah, Alex, yeah.
You know,
They thought it was going to do better. I just thought they should have just called it the wash, not the wash, but car wash. But apparently they couldn't use the word car wash.
they
so
couldn't
that's
do car wash. They would have had to pay
Yeah,
to do that,
at
and
time,
it was
they didn't
a
wanna
pretty
pay.
low budget film.
Yeah, they was trying to get in, get out, but it made money.
But we were making that film.
They shot it here, right?
Yeah, we were up here in the valley somewhere on. There was a car wash on Ventura Boulevard.
Oh yeah, I know where that one is. Yes.
And
Right
we
on
were
Ventura.
working on that film the day Suge Knight got out of jail.
Hilarious.
Oh, wow.
And what happened was that security doubled immediately. There was twice as many big ass guys,
Oh, wow.
all that around the set, because you know, Dre and Snoop wasn't taking no chances.
Yeah. How many days? It was like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
I worked on that film for about off and on for about a month.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
And I was only on camera for a little bit, but I didn't mind, you know, because I got a nice chunk of
you got
change
the
working
check,
on that film.
Yeah.
You should still be getting residuals.
I still am, but they're
They little, yeah.
you know,
$45. Cool.
yeah. Well, I just got one that was gross was $95, which was a big
Yeah.
one. See, what has happened is that during the pandemic, people watched everything they could possibly watch.
Yeah. And
Oh,
the wash,
yeah.
they,
And so
the wash got put in rotation.
So
Yeah.
some of the garbage that I've been in, people got
Fell
accustomed
through.
to watching that, and so my residual checks are now bigger than they used to be.
Hey, I had one coming
Nice.
the other day. I was like, right on fucking time.
You're like, nice.
That's why we got
So
food.
COVID was good to some people.
Some people.
Some people, yeah.
Yeah, some people, like myself.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a quick break because I'm hungry. No,
Yeah.
we're going to take a quick break. You want to give your information? Oh, where's your paperwork?
What's
you
that?
You had the paper?
Yeah.
Your paper
Yeah, so
with his dates.
John got, and his social security card.
Social Security, we got everything on there.
I got a bunch
How
of
to get
things.
back to his
How to
house
get-
is on there. Make a left. Make a left right here.
So yeah, March 29th, the Comedy Gym in Hollywood.
Comedy, that's a black club.
That's a Be Cool.
See? Comedy. I don't know that.
April 2nd, the Gallery in San Diego.
That's a white club.
April 21st, the Durham Armory
Oh, that's
in North Carolina.
That's dope, man.
May 14th, Vincent's in Randolph, Massachusetts.
Vincent
May
Comedy,
19th.
Comedy Club.
May 19th, Vincent's in Randolph, Massachusetts. I don't know what it is. All I know is they're paying me. I'm going to do a
And you
show.
out the door.
May 20th, I'm at the White Eagles Club. That's not
The
a
White
racist
Eagles?
White Eagles.
Too late.
That's
Too
the
late.
Eagles.
You said the White,
White
Eagles.
Eagles.
The White Eagles
Yeah,
Club.
Honest John's gonna be the headliner at the White, Eagles. I want to see the commercial for that.
Yeah.
This Sunday at
That's in
White
Worcester,
Eagle.
Massachusetts.
That does sound like a racist motorcycle game.
Yeah,
The
you
White
ain't gonna hear
Eagles.
Speedy at the.
Yeah, we don't
What's a Speedy?
And May 21st,
Fucking guy funny.
Is he
May
Mexican?
21st, I'll be at the Elbow Room in West Hartford, Connecticut.
Gonzalez.
Oh, Gonzalez! Speedy Gonzalez!
You know, I've never met a
So now
Mexican
that's
named
out of the
Speedy.
way. I
That's
can go
crazy.
back to being funny.
Okay.
That what's it called?
That's
White
a lot of
Eagle?
shows.
Yeah,
But
the
you
White
got,
Eagles.
you got, you
Goddamn
know,
way.
any opportunity that you got
Uh-huh.
to promote your shit, you got
You're supposed to,
it.
but you know
Yeah.
you could put that shit on your phone, John.
What's that?
He's
You
got his
didn't have to
paper.
have your note. You could have put it on your phone.
Oh hell, I just I do.
He's
I'm
old school.
most comfortable
school.
with pen and paper.
He said, "Hold on,
Hold on. He said.
You gotta folded that motherfucker. All right. Let's see, Chicago at Tickle Me. Be in Detroit at Boogaloo Comedy's Joint. That's all you know is a black club. 'Cause they put the word joint on
Joint.
there. That way black folks go, oh, that's us. But White Eagle?
White
we
Eagle.
ain't going to White Eagle, motherfucker. I don't care who. Richard Pryor's nephew gonna be there. Well, he be by himself, nigga, at the White Eagle. I'm not going. Now, are you headlining? Or are you just on?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because you just did so with somebody. I saw you at the airport or maybe outside the club. I want to say it was with,
Well, I was in Chicago.
maybe that's what it was.
I was at the where was I? Tinley Park.
Tiddly Park?
Tinley Park in
Oh,
Chicago.
Tinley. I thought you said Tiddly.
Tiddly.
Yeah,
I
I
was
did
like,
too.
oh,
Yeah.
Tiddly Weeks.
Yeah.
what's that?
The
I
gay
would-
club.
I would do Tinley Park. too.
What's the other gay
Like
club?
the
that he's-
natural fudge. What is it called? The natural.
Nick, he said he
fudge?
was at this club, some place called the Natural Fudge. I was like, I'm not going there. It's a whole bunch of dudes spinning in that motherfucker. They should have, Speedy, you're next. No,
A
I'm
club
not.
called Tops.
Yeah. The fudge.
Ain't doing the fudge, the tops, or White Eagle. What pride?
It's a
Tiki.
What pride?
it's a club called the Bear Bar.
The what?
It's called,
The
right.
bear bar.
Like bear?
So the homie was like, he finna DJ somewhere. He said the Bear Bar. I'm like, the Bear Bar. I'm like, why does that sound familiar? I'm like, I've heard the term bear before. I'm like,
Yeah.
ain't that a gay dude? Ain't bear like a gay term? He was like, I don't know. And he looked it up. He was like, dog, it is. I was like, so you go to the
They
Bear Bar.
spinning.
I think
Sound
it's
like
like a big
sound
dude
like
or
a strip
something.
joint to me.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it is.
I was
Dude
like, bro,
stripping.
You might want to ask him what kind of, DJ you got.
Just make sure in your booth, nigga, keep your head down, motherfucker. Next song.
A lot of flashing lights.
Hey.
I've done comedy at strip clubs.
Yeah, yeah.
No fun. People yelling, "Bring the bitches back!"
Yeah, bring the business.
Yeah, where's the weirdest place to do comedy?
Yeah.
When people are eating. Or, no. If they go, all right, we're going to stop the music for a minute, it's not going to happen.
That's not good.
It's not going to
Oh, wow.
It's not. It's going to go bad. Anytime, because niggas be like, nigga, stop for who?
Yeah.
We got comedian, pretty funny, y'all. Hopefully bring everybody over here by the dance floor. No, nigga, no.
Yeah, I had that happen. The week after I did Def Jam, and I killed it on Def Jam. So I'm real high on myself. I'm like, yeah, I'm a legend.
I'm out here. I'm going to Fudgies.
Right? Book me,
Fudges.
book me and David Raybon at this discotheque in a bowling alley,
A discotheque.
and we said, look, we
Like
were telling him,
73?
we were telling the guy, look, you got to put the comics up first.
Put
then
us
do
up
the
first.
music.
That's-
They were like, no, we're gonna wait.
No.
So they had people dancing. They waited till like 11.
Nope.
Stopped the music. First they
Don't go
put
back.
up David Raybon, and when David was finished, they thought, okay, well now we're getting back to the music, and then look, we got one more. No. I got up there, and this, I was like, I got to do enough time to get my check.
Yeah.
You know.
No
So
matter
I'm
what these
doing it.
motherfuckers do, how much they boo, I got 10 more
doing
minutes.
it. And this one guy came in front of me and
Well,
started
not literally.
and started dancing. Started dancing in front of me. He was like, "Let's start the music again." So I said, "Thank you. Good night." Give me my check.
Oh.
Any place, Nick, where they say we're going to stop the music, or if people are eating.
Or
Not a
drinking and watching the game.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah. Don't stop no game and bring no comic out there. They'll
Oh,
flip that
God.
bar upside down. It was a restaurant out here in Inglewood, across the street from the Academy Cathedral Church. And it's a black restaurant. It was nice. And so
Is
so
that
instead
the
of
blue-
having
is that the blue something?
it was across the street.
Yeah,
It's not-
yeah. It's
So
still-
back in the day, so it was a nice little big room, and it was a walkway that did this way. So those are the tables are on each side, and they were doing stand. And I kept telling the dude, I said, "It's not gonna work here." He's like, "No, trust me, Speedy. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. It was packed with all the people." I said, "But you can't stop them from eating and have a comic go up. And how they gonna laugh? They got more food in their mouth."
Yeah.
It's gonna work. It was terrible because people didn't want to laugh because they were eating, and it was I forgot, it's like a dinner place, but whatever. It was bad, and I think the worst place I ever had to do stand up. I had to do stand up for kids.
Kids.
Yeah, but he was paying well. It was at a school.
Oh, that's interesting.
at
That's
school.
no good. No.
And it was
Kids.
like, "How you guys doing? Fine." I was like, "All right."
The best thing.
None of my jokes.
Dang.
Who got kids? Oh, you are kids.
The best thing for a comedian is to live in a city where the teams suck, because then people will be saying, "Okay, we can turn off the show and watch the comedy."
Yeah, them motherfuckers
But
can't
if you
stop it.
if you're trying to compete against the Lakers and Kobe Bryant, I mean nowadays they turn off the TV
For the
but,
Lakers. Yeah.
but back
crazy.
then,
All right, so
Dang.
we're gonna take a quick break. Come right back. I don't know if my phone working, Nick. That don't sound right.
What phone?
He said, "What phone?"
What, your cell phone?
Yeah, this phone. Did you
The
unplug
main
it?
phone.
Maybe.
It's probably unplugged. Don't worry about it. We'll take a quick break. Come right back. It is Roll Out Loud. You guys got the list. Did you write the list down? You go to White Eagles. That's the only one I remember.
White Eagles.
Chocolate fudge. Where is it?
Chuck. No, we
No.
already did that one. What's the other one?
San Diego.
You gotta go to your paper.
elbow room,
Elbow Room.
Yeah.
Vincent's,
A
Vincent's.
place in
That's three.
the
comedy
comedy.
gym,
Yeah.
The Comedy Gym. Very good.
gallery, and
The gallery.
His song.
White Eagle, buddy.
Jesus.
No, you should change. That should be your alias, White Eagle.
Yeah.
Man, I'm a fucking White Eagle, buddy.
Was it Jesus,
Jesus
has an
has
AK-47? There it is.
I love that Jesus was so much more than a man. He said that he would take me to the promised land.
Yeah,
He has a record coming out.
that song sound like right. It's like the song on Deliverance. I think you know I like her. Won't you squeal like a pig? I walked right out the movie when that happened. I said, "Oh no, I ain't finna watch it get fucked. We're not gonna do it. I mean, where the movie gonna go after that? Nigga? Once you done got fucked, it's a wrap."
Yeah. I couldn't hear myself. Can you hear me?
Wait, now listen.
So
I
y'all,
can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
On the
Put
headphone?
it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm in there
Yeah, you in there. Oh, you in there.
on the headphone. I can't
you
hear
hear?
myself.
Can you hear us?
I can hear.
Wait.
well, you on the same thing with John, so I know you can hear.
Turn my headphones up.
Can you hear me?
It's the bullshit.
Nope, I can't hear you either.
Hold on, it was the bullshit. Hold on.
Yeah, plugged in the wrong.
Yeah, no, it's
Well, if you couldn't hear me, how come you told me you couldn't hear me?
'Cause I can hear you outside of the headphones. These ain't Beats by Dre's or nothing.
whoa, that's fucked up.
That's great. Nope.
Leave my headphones alone. My
Yeah.
little.
Nope.
No.
No,
It's a little static.
Oh,
how about that?
Check. Can you hear me?
Can you-
Oh, I can hear my
we can hear you
a little bit.
a little bit.
Live with that.
Wait, let me see.
Anyway,
Am I supposed to go this way?
no,
Or-
the mic was fine.
Was it fine?
Yeah, it's your
Yeah.
headphones, because we can all hear you.
But you
Yeah.
can hear me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you can hear me, then all right, whatever.
It is Roll Out Loud with Speedy and Friends. And we are back, motherfucker. It's Speedy and Friends, and I'll be
Speedy.
Speedy.
You know,
up in this.
Bitch.
Yeah.
You got that part down.
we had to work on the bitches.
y'all can't never get that together. It's always bad every time y'all do that.
Yeah, it's pretty much bad.
Yeah.
And else we got,
Ron Cole. And now,
also known as
Silent night.
Silent Night.
Silent.
Silent night.
Mike Whisper.
White Mike.
Which is hilarious, because how you whisper on
All right,
the mic,
chat
that's
room,
hilarious.
Was it Brian?
Ron.
This nigga didn't know his
Ron.
name.
He said,
Started like I was
Ronnie, Bobby, Mickey, Mike.
I did a show last night. I was Rob all night. So,
So,
I'm
Rob.
used to it.
It's
Ron.
Ron.
Yeah.
Ron. So Ron needs a name for working on the mic. Anyway,
Yeah, you know, everybody on the Rollout Show get a nickname.
yeah. So we
Your
Yeah.
nickname is Snack Smacks, by
Yeah.
the way.
What?
smack
Yeah.
snacks.
They call you
Why is
Snacks.
it
If they
snacks?
see your short set, it's gonna be a motherfucker.
I got
Yeah.
my knees
Yeah.
out, baby.
Nah, he got his hips out in this motherfucker.
I
didn't know-
out.
I didn't know Nike made short sets that short.
Hey, I be in
Well,
it.
this nigga's a pelican.
I be in it. You hear me?
I know you was,
Oh
you know you
my
was
God,
standing in
that's
water earlier.
Way in the wall.
So you stay flooding around here, so I gotta get myself together.
Man.
Make sure I'm
And now we
situated.
got
What up is your girl A. Dot, aka Elote
modern
Mama.
Modern.
Elote mama.
Elote mama.
Mayonesa.
That's when you know. Yeah, when you hear that, them motherfuckers is coming. Oh, shit.
Everybody coming.
She come with these elotes.
Them the elotes,
Come these
nigga.
corns.
In the house we got.
Hey, this man is off the chain. Whoever he is.
White Eagle.
He is off the chain.
I feel like I'm at a home and I keep telling my Unc, let's go.
Finish your Jello and let's.
Says- In the house we got. He,
In the house we got.
Honest John.
Honest John.
this John.
Are you reading my lips?
Are you reading my lips? That's
Oh my
House we
God.
got.
This nigga right here.
Are you reading my lips?
Where y'all find this man at?
What?
Wrong.
Eagle, man.
White Eagle.
Look,
White
I'm going to that
Eagle.
comedy club.
Yeah, the White Eagle.
Welcome to the White Eagle. First time it got. You got an F-150 pickup in the parking lot. Your lights are on. Why is everybody moving? Why is everybody leaving?
Oh, shoot.
White
You
Eagle.
got a gun rack in you. Why is everybody leaving?
That's funny.
Welcome to White Eagle. First comic cup.
The white guy.
White guy, good friend of ours. Been doing the color clubs. Now he's here. Give it up. Honest John.
Shoot.
What else we
Honest
got?
John.
Welcome to White Eagle. My name is Eagle.
And I'm white.
Again, welcome to White Eagle. My name is Eagle.
And I'm not bald.
Oh, you had a tagline. You fucked it all
Come in and saying I'm white.
I'm not bald.
And I'm white.
You already got a tagline.
You didn't. He said I'm not
The
bald.
minute you gonna lose, you about to lose your shit, man.
Yeah, 2 taps over here.
Y'all didn't tell me. Y'all supposed to tell me this.
All right, nigga, we had to see it written
I'm
down.
not
Y'all supposed
bald.
to tell me.
Honest John got it written down. Show him your list. Honest John got it written
He
down.
got the list.
Welcome to White Eagle. My name is Eagle.
And I'm white.
Hey, I didn't book the spot.
Too late now. We booking you now.
Wait,
Come
wait.
to the stage, another white comedian.
Yeah.
Oh, we specialize here at White Eagles White Comics.
Oh, shoot.
My name is Eagle.
And I'm white. Somebody said, stop doing that. You gotta yell. You gotta yell. That's the whole part.
Yeah.
Welcome to White Eagle. If you have a F-150 pickup and your lights are on, why is everybody leaving?
Oh, shoot.
Oh my God.
Oh, man, that's hilarious.
And else we got.
We don't hear
My name. Welcome to White Eagle. My name is Eagle.
And I'm white.
If you drive an F-150 pickup and you got a gun rack, why is everybody leaving?
Why is everybody leaving? Sit down.
You think it's,
Oh my God.
he don't know it's all F-150 pickups.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I got a headache already.
You put them pants on.
There's
man.
some shorts.
Short
I had to pull him up.
Was the hat clipped to the outfit?
Yeah, it
They all
was.
come together.
It was all. It wasn't sold separately. I said, give me the whole mannequin. Just bring it down. Right there. I need the whole thing.
Put the whole thing in the back
Oh,
car.
that's
The whole
funny.
thing.
I tell you, Nike do make the best jumpsuits, best tracksuits.
Yeah.
I left.
Whatever.
I left with a big old bag on my shoulder, and they was like, "Oh, you have a good day." I said, "And I'm white." I'm like,
Hey, man. Welcome to White Eagle. My name is Eagle.
And I'm white. You know, I know a white kid named Eagle. That's funny that you said.
That's funny.
Yeah, boy. Parents and names and shit then. In the house we got.
Oh, we got it's Keith Dean, man, aka Smack.
Smacks. Smacks Eagle.
Smacks number, and I'm Smacks Eagle. Over to my left is my dad. He has a 2023
F-150 pickup. You lied to him.
Wait a minute, why is everybody leaving?
You guys are gonna get my show canceled.
no, we not. No,
Motherfucker
we
popular
not.
right now.
My dad is going on tour as the White Eagle. You want to know why? Because he soars on top of everything.
And he's white.
And he's white.
Apparently somebody left their back hood door down on your F-150 pickup. Where's everybody going?
If you need to plug in your light, he has one of those plug-ins in the back.
Everyone has a light here at White Eagle. When you like your comic, you flash your lights.
Turn your generators on the back seats, too.
That's funny.
2023.
23.
I can't believe it.
Hey. New additions.
Apparently, there's a fucking Tesla in the parking lot.
Why is it not an F-150?
Get the fucking Tesla out the parking lot.
And why is he moving?
Why is he white?
He's not white. It's a
Why is he-
colored guy.
Why is he not white?
Why is he not white?
Welcome to White Eagle.
Oh my
My
God.
name is Eagle.
And I'm white. And this is my granddad.
He's going on tour.
We just clipped his wings last week.
Has anyone seen the new F-150s, the electric?
Oh yeah, that shit fire.
You think
Yeah.
You think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
gonna work?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They put the commercial, Nick. They pulled a train with it.
No, but I'm saying like
No,
I
they
know people
pulled a train with the.
I know, but I
motherfucker.
know that people that drive F-150s are big on like Hemis. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they want to hear the motor.
That's
and
what I'm
all
saying.
that
So
shit.
like, that's why I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
all you
know.
hear is.
Hey, I don't know.
All you hear.
Now with gas prices the way they are, all those Tesla owners
Hey,
are going to be
I
driving
got one.
around like, ha, look at you suckers.
Welcome to White Eagle. My name is Eagle.
And look at you, non-Eagles over there without your electric car.
You gonna step to the script, nigga? You
Laughing too
keep detouring from the
He
script.
did electric.
Okay, I'm back.
Roll this whole motherfucker's
Mess up a
punchline.
hit- mess up a hit movie.
I pulled a Wanzer. I'm sorry. I
He
pulled a
did.
Wanzer.
Yeah, you
Roll
did.
it. It went,
You did.
if you got tennis shoes on. No,
He'll be up there. I had a nightmare.
Hey, Thomas, this is crazy.
I just thought I'd
This is
switch
crazy.
up Martin's
my
little
God.
speech, if you don't mind. You know?
It's daytime, Martin.
Oh man.
You know what's really funny? The Black Hawks are a
hilarious.
hockey team.
Yeah.
Ain't a brother anywhere near that.
Right.
Shout out to the black one.
Yeah, you know that's Native American, which is hilarious.
Hey
Yeah.
Like the-
That's
Yeah.
why. That's why the whole thing with the Chiefs, with the Redskins,
all of the
is
Chiefs.
a slippery slope because you can't just do one team. Nigga, it's a
Right.
whole the
'Cause look,
Braves.
No. Think about this. The
Yeah.
Raiders. The Raiders.
Well, Braves is a generic term.
No, but the Raiders is pretty bad because Raiders, Pirates. If anybody know about Pirates, they would rape, rob, and pillage.
Yeah.
That was the whole thing.
Yeah.
So like for that to be your logos,
You gotta
the
peel off.
Buccaneers.
Outside of animals, you gotta peel everybody back.
No, even animals. So like
What's wrong with the
it's
Rams?
subliminal. So it's subliminal. So when like the Bucks, that's what they used to call the slaves, the Bucks.
True.
Bulls. That's
Who
why.
they call Eagle? Hey man, welcome to White Eagle.
No, I'm saying some of the original teams, the
My
older teams. When
name
you
is
look at them,
Eagle.
Got to get rid of the Celtics too. I guess,
Celtics,
right?
yep.
Yeah.
Why? What is Celtics?
The little racist white dude.
Because there's the white people.
Oh.
And he's a midget too, and that's race. That's you know,
Well, he's Irish.
yeah, but he's a little
He's a
person.
leprechaun.
Yeah.
That's a leprechaun. That's not a midget.
That is a little. That's a midget.
leprechaun.
That's a midget,
He's a
bro.
little person.
Yeah,
What's the difference?
that's hilarious.
I don't hear his mic.
He said, "What's the difference?"
I did.
What's the difference?
There.
A leprechaun is a magical creature that doesn't really exist.
So why they become short?
Because midgets don't have magical
It's
powers.
kinda- yeah, you can't.
Midgets don't
It's
have
hard-
magical
Nobody gonna believe
powers.
you got magical powers. And you 6'6".
The questions.
Yeah.
That's what you call a unicorn.
No, he'll start asking the questions.
Oh yeah, this.
I just wanted to
So
make
why
sure
is
he knew.
small? Why
You
is he,
should-
why is he not small?
You picked the wrong profession, bro.
I'm just saying.
You should have been an investigator. Nigga.
Man.
And the eyes, like he just looks at
Can
you
you
like,
look- so
like he trying to catch. Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. Why would you just shoot everybody?
You're right.
So do you like guns? Or
Wait, you didn't ask my question. You didn't answer my question.
I'm surprised. Your son that way? Yeah.
Yeah, he asked a lot of questions.
oh yeah, yeah. He asked me a million questions.
Yeah,
I know he
he
does.
does.
You
yeah.
working again today? I said, listen. Every time you see me,
You here again?
I'm working.
Like,
I'm still tripping because he moved my hand off. He said, hey, man. Trying to move your little BBs around. Now stop it now. You got to move these little dude. Like little man with their fist ball up running.
Right.
Where's he at?
He's
It was too much.
yeah. Not on.
I
not
know at
on,
some point you going to stop Brady because we wasn't going to stop cussing.
Well, no. Today was Freaky Friday, so I can't really have him in the freakiness
Well,
of
it
the
ain't.
Friday.
coulda came.
Well, today I could have brought him because
I mean,
White Eagle's here, and he's white.
There you go.
So somebody's watching?
Yeah,
You just left him at the park?
basically.
that's what it sounds like.
Get your shots up.
basically.
I'll be back.
We're back in 2 hours.
Make 500 shots. He's still on 3.
Right. Daddy, do you think I can? No, just stay right here. I'll be right back. I'm finna go pick up the White Eagle. The White Eagle gonna train you today. Hey, wait. Why are you still moving? Stay right there.
I'm trying to remember if I ever left I think I'm pretty sure that I had to go on the road, and so I let Donald and Dominic watch Brooklyn. But they were fresh out of high school. I think Donald was fresh out of high school, right? You was still in. And I said, Donald, you gotta watch Brooklyn. He's like, well, I gotta go on tour. He's like, all right. I said, you gonna get him to school? Nigga, I'm calling at 11 o'clock, both of them, so everybody sleep.
Yeah, everybody.
Is Brooklyn
still
school? Oh, shit.
Let me get up right now.
Yeah. He act like
Y'all late.
Yeah, we are. No, I already dropped him out. Daddy, is that my daddy? All right. Shit's going down. All I'm gonna just say is shit's going down. If you get a chance, get your tickets, go to the White Eagle. It's going down.
Ticketmaster, White Eagle.
Honest John will be in the building. Headline. Anybody else on the show?
I don't know.
Some other
I don't
white
know
guys.
who else on the show.
Promo code White Eagle. Put it in there. For discount.
Get a
Discount.
discount. You put that in. Did they give him a name yet? The child
Nah, they didn't give him a name yet.
Oh man, you motherfuckers missing your assignments. Shit.
Nah.
Silence fell over there. He's a silent partner.
Yeah.
Speaking of silent, does anybody boxing historians over here? Anybody like boxing? Anybody
love
like
boxing.
All
A
right.
little bit.
So
What's that?
I did not know this, but in my personal, who would you say is the best fighter of all time?
Ali.
Like pound for pound.
Ali.
Ali, you also
In his prime.
let's say let's say if they fought 3 times, what fighter out of all the fighters who ever fought, if they
Ali.
fought 3 times, who you think would win?
Because Ali would win because he would figure it out.
If they fought who?
Anybody? Like I'm just saying, whatever boxer you think is the best fighter,
Like
you think they would, if they fought anybody 3 times, you think they would still be?
they would still beat him.
Because usually most great boxers, they usually fight each other. Usually they win 1, lose 1. So you could tell by the third
Then they
fight.
have the big fight, yeah.
I watched a documentary on George Foreman. I know ball hit George Foreman. I had no idea. George Foreman is probably the coldest boxer. Him and
yeah.
Sonny Liston.
Oh yeah.
If anybody don't know who Sonny Liston is, do your homework.
They
Sonny
still
Liston is
believe
the best boxer I've ever
Sonny.
seen.
They still believe Sonny threw that fight.
Listen, Sonny, if you don't know about Sonny Liston, he's worked for the mob. He was a hitman for the mob. That's how tough this dude was. And he was so good at his job that they wanted him to box. And he's such a scary person that he would just get in the ring. And that's where Mike Tyson got the stare down from. That's why all the intimidating boxers you see, they all got it from Sonny Liston. And this dude was the baddest dude I've ever seen fight. And Muhammad Ali ended up beating him up. But if you watch the fight, it looks like they threw the fight.
I have the poster in there
Because no one had ever beat Sonny Liston.
on the wall, and when
Wow.
he swings, if you go back and watch, he never hits Sonny with the punch. He swings and misses Sonny. Sonny was already going down. And when they start counting, Sonny was like, "Nigga, you count all you want."
Yeah, I think the mob told him like, hey,
That was in my hometown.
Oh, wow.
Where you
Lewiston,
from?
Maine. And when I went there,
Hilarious.
when I went there after that fight to visit, my grandmother was
Yeah.
living there, and I went down to that place where they had the fight. There was a sign somebody put outside said "Boxing died here," and it
Oh,
had
wow.
the date of the Ali fight.
Well, that was actually
wow.
what made Ali, because he wasn't supposed. But the thing Ali did, because that was the thing they said about Sunday, that he's crazy.
no, he was crazy.
And so
Yeah, he's
Ali said, "Well, I gotta act and be more crazy than him." and that's why he would, be like, motherfucker. He was rhyming.
Who was the one that shot at him?
It might have been Sonny.
Was that Sonny listening?
Been.
Somebody shot at him and he came out the back talking trash. He pulled the pistol out. It had blanks in it. Yeah. But he just started shooting at him in mid-interview.
Why? Who you think's the best fighter?
After watching George Foreman. I've never seen George Foreman 6'4", hit harder than Mike Tyson.
But see, that's the reason why I say Ali. Ali was never supposed to win that fight. But Ali knew one thing. He said, this big dude ain't going to last as long as me. And he can hit me all day. At some point, his arms are going to get tired.
I got you. But I feel like if they would have fought 3 times.
Didn't have to.
That's what I'm saying. Right. If they would have fought 3 times, I think George Foreman would have beaten him.
Sugar Ray was beautiful. Sugar Ray Leonard.
George Foreman's a cold. Him
so
and
Mike Tyson not in that.
What about I was
at
gonna say
all?
Mike Tyson.
If you watch George Foreman fight, bro, Mike Tyson is cool, but George Foreman is. Imagine if Mike Tyson was 6'4", like same thing.
But that's the beauty of it, though. He was short.
But I think too.
Hey man,
most people were
I'm
scared.
taking George.
The majority of the people that got in the ring with Mike are already scared.
Yeah,
they were already like, I'm not, because he threw that uppercut, and not too many people used to throw uppercuts. They threw it,
George.
But he threw it like, I'm gonna throw this motherfucker, and you finna faint.
Yeah, when he won the, I remember watching Mike Tyson when he won the title. I think it was like 20 or something like that. And he said he was trying to kill the dude because the dude that he ended up beating, he beat Muhammad Ali up real bad or something like that. So he was trying to knock the dude. So if you watch the fight, you can see every punch he's throwing,
I remember I saw that when Mike Tyson fought that guy.
He said when he was a kid that he was gonna come back and avenge that defeat.
Yeah, and he went stupid too. He went crazy on that.
George Foreman when he fought Spinks. When he fought Spinks, he said he had fought who beat Muhammad Ali right before that? Frazier. Was it Joe Frazier? Beat Ali first? I think Joe Frazier beat Ali, and then Spinks beat Frazier.
Yeah.
So Foreman beats Joe Frazier, knocks him down like 6 times in the first 2 rounds. It was something crazy. Then he fights Spinks, and George Foreman was saying, this is what he said in the interview, that he felt like he had to kill somebody in the ring in order for people to respect him. So that's his mentality when he went to go box this dude.
Who won?
That's what George Foreman said?
George. Yeah. What's come won the ring after? I mean, won the belt after George. The big nigga that used to be Ali's sparring partner. Remember he jumped over.
Was it? It wasn't White Eagle, was it?
I said it wasn't
White Eagle.
It wasn't White Eagle.
Coming to the ring.
Somebody, Marquis said his favorite boxer is Roy Jones. I agree with you. Roy Jones is he's the best boxer I've ever seen.
Till he got knocked out.
He was one of the
I didn't
best,
watch Muhammad Ali
Till he got knocked out. Man.
Tyson was a good puncher.
Who knocked him out?
What's my man's name?
It made that nigga's arms go stiff.
Damn. What's his name? But you know the Tarver. Antonio Tarver?
Yeah.
Antonio Tarver. But he had beat him in the Olympics. Like when they were kids, he worked him, so he knew Antonio Tarver knew if I could catch up to Roy Jones, I'm gonna be
never the same after that.
Yeah. Somebody said Oscar De La
It was
Hoya.
me.
Oscar's horrible.
Oscar De La Hoya.
Listen,
I was gonna put Julio Cesar Chavez too. I like him too.
No,
Chavez was
Roberto
good.
Durant.
He was good too.
Nah, what about Canelo?
No.
They put Whitaker in here.
Canelo weak, boy.
Larry Holmes.
Larry Holmes.
Somebody put Larry Holmes.
Larry Holmes was hard to beat. He had a
good.
jab. He had a straight down the pipe jab that nobody could stop.
So can we get to the new day and age? Floyd Mayweather.
No.
So Floyd Mayweather not in that conversation.
Oh, they did. They did
What's
put Floyd, but
chat room. What's the new guy? It's a new guy. What's his name?
A boxer?
Yeah, it's a new boxer. He's pound for pound.
Talking about the light skinned cat.
Nah, it's the dark skinned brother. Light heavyweight or
Canelo.
She keeps
Oh,
trying to
my
get
bad.
Canelo.
I like Canelo.
I don't think Canelo's that good. I seen him fight
I think he's
Mayweather, and
good.
I was like,
couldn't beat Mayweather.
He couldn't even hit him.
For me,
Yeah.
and everybody else, everybody after that, he didn't beat the brakes off, but he could not hit.
No, I mean it's just.
Shout out
that
to
was a
Floyd.
tough one.
I played dominoes with Floyd. I've been whooping his.
It was a
ass.
tough one.
Let's see.
I've been beating him like he working.
Oh,
What? Eagle.
listen, if
And you white.
watch Terrence Crawford. That's the guy's name.
Oh yeah. Terrence Crawford is good.
Terrence
Yeah.
Crawford is that boy. If you want to see
yeah.
some good
Has he
boxing,
lost? Has he lost yet?
No, and ain't nobody gonna beat him.
What's it?
What weight is it? Middle.
Let's see.
I think he was like 140 something.
I don't know.
I think your son's calling.
I don't know what weight class he is.
You said you was coming right
Where,
back.
where
Dad.
are you, Daddy?
He's a welterweight.
He told him, I'll be right. I'm going to go to the store and get some.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Right.
He's probably like,
I don't like
bring
this
me
lady.
some candy. Bring me some
He
candy.
sure asked, Dad, you going to the studio with the show? I said, yeah. He's like, oh,
You
know what?
answered that?
Yeah.
I don't answer
I
that
said,
kind of
yeah,
shit with
Dad,
you.
I'm going there.
Jonathan always go, so where you guys going? None of your business. I don't never tell you. I figure if I tell you, then when I'm on my way back home, you done straightened up, cleaned up. His mom be like, oh, we'll be back at 8. No, we won't. I don't know when we'll be back. But don't be fucking up.
Who else did they put? Bernard Hopkins.
He not old enough to stay by himself. No, you go to jail.
No, I leave him every now and then, but he done. Look, every now and then he stay at home. No, I'm just playing. No, I don't leave
3
him
in the
at all.
morning, you can leave. You should be asleep.
Yeah, he and he
probably
don't
wakes
wake
up.
and he don't wake
Oh,
up.
no.
Like
really?
when he gone, he out of there. Like he'll sleep
Then you
8
can
to 10 hours, but nah, I don't.
Sneak somebody in. Psst, come on.
No, I don't. Yeah,
You had nobody come through?
no,
No?
we don't do that.
Big ass here.
We don't do that.
Ask him.
Fuck about them kids. Yeah, say
You
hi.
awake?
Who is that? That Nick, go to bed. Why you in here now? Oh,
Right.
okay.
Nah, we don't go out. We don't do all that.
He like,
I thought
awake.
you had
Hey.
you had an animal with you.
Hey.
I was like, why are you choking
Hey,
your dog
girly.
like that?
Hey.
Who she with? The white? She with the white eagle?
We're going to have to go to break.
Okay, we go to the break. Hey, Nick.
Hey, Rainy.
Rennie in the
Oh,
Hey.
Genie in the bottle.
Yeah, you're a genie in the bottle today.
Rainy in a bottle.
I really thought that was like an animal that she had in her
I
hand.
told you.
Bro, when she
Yeah.
walked in, I thought
I
she
said,
was
if I
choking
ride
the
around
dog.
with Rennie and I get pulled over, they go, what's her name? Fuck. Her name is Rennie. Sir, get out of the car.
Right.
Why do you have your granddaughter in the car with you? It's not my granddaughter. Oh my God! Put him in cuffs. Jose be talking to her, going, "Are you okay?" And she be laughing. It's cool. Paul, you ready?
Paw, paw.
Call me Paul.
How did you get with this man, ma'am? Well, he told me that he had a white eagle, and I was just trying to really.
I've never seen one.
I never seen an eagle spread his wings like that, so I was really trying to see.
eagle?
He said he had a one F-150.
I've seen a pickup.
We want to tell you guys what happened to us.
Oh, we gonna get to that.
Oh, yeah, we gonna get
take
to
a break.
that.
Girl.
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would take a break. 1 second. Yeah, Rennie in the back. Yeah, there's no 40-year-old Rennies in the world.
40-year-old Rennies.
They're all 19,
is that your real name?
16.
No,
It's a nickname.
People call me Ren or Rennie, whatever.
Ren or Rennie, and she's
Yeah,
Rennie.
Rennie.
and
is-
she's 43.
Yeah.
She is not.
She's 53. How old are you? What's your name? Rennie? Bitch.
She got 3 kids and 2 grandchildren.
You're Rhonda. You was the one living.
Rennie, that makes sense.
Yeah, see,
She got 5 kids and 3 grandchildren.
her name is Rennie. No, bitch,
Rennie.
you gotta stop. You gotta. That's how you tell how old you are. If you got that mark on your shoulder, like
Yep.
you probably have one.
That's how I used to tell too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that little indent.
You got the little dip.
You got that indent right there.
Because that's a shot we had to get as kids.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
wow.
some kids that left a mark.
Yeah.
That's how you knew how old you was.
Well, I guess I ain't that old then. Shit.
No,
You
you
didn't get no dent?
You didn't get
got
You
the
didn't get the
shorts,
dent?
nigga. That's what you
I
got.
got the shorts with my knees out.
Got your knees out.
Y'all
He's
got
getting-
anything a little higher.
Yeah, you know you got to check it out.
So I'm on tour, and the homie M Dot. So we got a homie named M Dot who was the DJ. Now you remember M Dot? So we in Philly. I'm going shopping every day on tour. So we going to the store. He's like, "Yo, man, I'm gonna try these on." I said, "Nigga, I'm not waiting on you to come out when you try some." I said, "Don't try on clothes." He's like, "You don't try?" I was like, "No, nigga." I'm gonna make
No, I thought that was
Why'd you
White
open them
Eagles.
sideways?
Oh, no.
Sound like a Latino way of opening?
Oh, I just kind of tore it.
No, that was
accident,
the
but,
Mexican way.
Yeah,
That was the Mexican way.
We are back. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be
Speedy.
up in this.
Bitch.
That's a little better.
That was actually good. That was hey,
more harmonized.
Selena.
Hey, Ron, she need a mic.
She has a mic.
She got a mic? Well, take your time here, Ron.
Oh, let's see what
Hey,
the
I can hear your mic because it's all over the place. In the building. She ain't on mic because she's eating. She
Hello?
Eating. Did you get a one of the wraps?
I did.
There you go. You're welcome.
Did you enjoy it?
See, I switch it up. It ain't always chicken or fried chicken Fridays. It ain't heart attack Friday every Friday. Like how you took all that in your mouth. That's pretty good there.
Wowzers. She's a maniac on the floor.
Aaron got skills. So you've been told. Anyway, in the house we got.
We have Aaron. Styles.
Aaron, don't open that about the thing. It's
My
loud.
bad. You know what?
This
Let
is-
me get off.
Boy, I hate when I get snacks because you
Sorry.
niggas
I'm
know.
just
I know you got a purse full of the motherfuckers. In the house we
This
got.
actually came from yo shit.
That's what I said. In the house we got.
Aaron Styles.
She's high. In the house we got.
She is hot.
Comedian Ron Cole.
Also known as
Silent.
Silent.
Whatever y'all want to put on me,
With the
whatever.
beard.
We wait.
Silent.
Beard oil
In the house we
coming
got.
in
We
soon.
got classic, and it's classic_athletic on Instagram.
In the house we got.
We have Ren, but you can call me Rennie.
I will not.
Classic and
I will
Ren.
go to jail if I call you Rennie. Did you tell Rennie to come to my room? I will not.
Ren.
In the house we got.
What up? It's your girl A. Dot, aka Elote Mama.
Elote mama. It's free for you, free for $5.
$5. Who you here with? Puppet.
Little puppet.
Little
puppet.
Cartoon.
Carlos.
Network.
One. Little one. Jesus. Jesus. And how's we got?
It's Keith Dean, aka Smacks. Yes, sir.
You don't think that's gay?
AKA
We think it's gay,
Smacks.
but we let it
Smacks.
go. You seen the shorts?
The shorts.
You see my
Little
knees
high.
out?
Do you like his knees?
Got my knees out today. Right above the
You
thigh.
need the mic when you talk.
Right above the
Weird.
thigh. Mid thigh.
And he came over in that to take you out and open the door. That's what you see. What you say?
Yeah.
No, not like a first.
Say it again, Aaron. Aaron said, no.
No,
And then you close the door. No.
Not like it depends. We have to be really familiar. At
No,
this
that's not the point. He came by first
A
date.
date.
And he came
Yes.
like this.
First
And y'all
date.
going out.
this.
Y'all finna go
No,
out to
not
eat.
first date.
No.
Do you close the door?
So you're not getting in the car at all?
I'd be way too overdressed. What I would consider for a first date, you know what I mean, and like what I would say how to dress.
What
up.
are we going to the movies?
Okay, still,
Your
I would say
thighs.
you ain't got like a whole sweatsuit, like with the like the.
Oh.
You got the bottoms.
a whole
In other words, you don't have the bottoms.
That's
Yeah.
all right. I know someone who likes these knees.
What's his name? What's his name? Anyway, at the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Shalom to the people.
My son, what?
Shout out to Ron. Your shoe game been on point lately.
What you got? Let me see, Ron.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to tell
Hey,
you.
Ron, let me see.
Shoe game
Let me
been
see,
on
let me
point.
see.
You must be getting some in your life.
Let me see,
You know
Ron.
what I'm talking about?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got some.
Oh, nice.
Doesn't say wrong.
You know what, Ron? I've never been to your house. Probably will never get there. But I got to see your closet.
I feel like you
The
got.
shoes.
I feel like Aaron got a lot of incense. You got a lot of incense at your house.
I hate incense.
Word?
I don't really care for incense.
You a Tupperware person, then?
I hate Tupperware too.
Oh shit.
You love candy. That's what goddamn
I
shit.
do.
You was snacking like a
I don't
motherfucker.
even
She got a lot of coins in her couch.
I do.
Nigga find- oh shit, pen caps, nigga, coins.
You said pin
Pin
caps.
caps.
I always find the pen cap.
Earring
and,
backs.
and it's chewed at one end.
Always chewed at
Who
the
is
end.
chewing your pin cap? How you been doing, Aaron? You good?
I've been looking for an
Go
apartment.
ahead, swallow
Little-
first.
yeah, put
Oh.
that
You
closer
gotta
to
turn
you.
You looking for?
I
an
hate
apartment?
saying this, but put that closer
Turn
to your
around the other
mouth.
way. There you go. Perfect.
I've been looking for an apartment
Oh, really? Where? You moving to the
all
valley?
over.
You
It
try the
doesn't
valley?
matter.
I told her to move
I'm
to
so
the valley.
exhausted. My soul is just.
You need some.
I'm just.
That's the girl that come over your house and do that. And you're like, oh, we ain't fucking.
I'm
She
just-
Trying
tired.
to relax.
She tired. Can I just lay here
I'm
for a
just-
minute,
I'm-
please?
I realize I'm cheap and picky, which is a horrible combination. Bro, my
Yeah,
soul
you were just
can't
picky on
take-
needs. You wouldn't let them come in the house or nothing.
It's tough.
You
It's all
didn't
right.
say- I mean, hey, it was a hypothetical. But yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Oh, good for you. I'm glad you're here.
Well, if any of fans listening, you guys can help Aaron find a place.
You guys can help pay me for a place. I can find my own place.
Yeah,
You
she
can help
need the
pay
first
for
and the
that shit.
last. She need the first and the last.
Do you want a roommate?
Cash app.
No.
Why don't you just get a man, Aaron? And
Yeah.
cool. You ain't got to worry about none of that.
No.
Smacks ain't got nobody.
Because I feel like that's
Yes, Smacks do got somebody.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I'll put you out there on the streets. My bad.
It broke them
so
up.
Look, yes, Smacks do got somebody.
My bad.
Yeah, Smacks is taken. White Eagle.
I feel like that's what I call a homosexual, like somebody who's only in a relationship so they have somewhere to stay.
As opposed to what? What's another good reason to be in a relationship?
That's
Just
nice.
being in a shittier apartment.
What if I really need somewhere to stay and I really like them?
Yeah.
No,
That's two
it
good
doesn't
reasons.
usually
Pops.
work
Yeah.
like that. It's usually
No.
you really need somewhere to stay, and then she said yes.
but listen.
like you or didn't say no, or it wasn't brought up, and you was able to slide.
No, because it will go. Go ahead, Nick. Go ahead, Nick.
No, I'm saying like if you need somewhere to stay and he needs something, y'all can work that out.
Y'all can put
Or
y'all two
normally
and
it
two
happens
together.
like this.
Yep.
I'll come over and I'll go. You'll be like, "What's up?" Fucking Nick, I gotta get out. And then you would say, "You want to stay here?" I mean,
I wouldn't offer.
shut up. Go along with what I'm saying now. See, that's why you ain't got nobody. You don't know how to follow instructions.
That's why you married, because you wouldn't survive nowadays, nigga. These new hoes is not offering for you to come live at
Trust.
their house.
First
Aaron.
of all,
These new girls is offering
you should,
everything.
yeah, you should speak for yourself on that one, because there's a lot of women out here that will offer a place of residence for a nigga for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
And if you land it right,
Especially if you passing that penis the way right
just
way.
for free, just
Trust
come
your
on and
boy.
just
Trust
hang
your
out,
boy.
just
Just
be
fucking
here.
pay.
Free.
And for
Hey,
conversation.
I'm home, Lucy. I'm home.
You're not paying no bills. You're not
Wow.
taking over nothing.
Nope.
No, they say I own this man. This is
Because real talk,
whatever
look,
you need.
women got money right now.
Yeah.
More so
I
than
got
any time we
PPP
been in
loans.
history.
You
So
got
like
everything.
now it's like, yo,
PPP.
you don't need me to do nothing but lay pipe, nigga, and hug you.
That's
at
it.
night.
Yeah, put
And
that
she
curtain rod
I
up.
get that, but
I can lay the
I
pipe
still
and
wouldn't want
hug
you
on.
living with me.
It's hard. What'd you say?
I still wouldn't want you living
Well, that's
with
just
me.
one woman
I
out
didn't
of
ask
maybe
to live with
1,000.
you.
She means you as in like men.
Oh, I scared the fuck
Not
out of me.
you.
I'm
No,
like,
no, answer his question.
oh,
So you don't want to live with a man. You just want
No, I do. I'm not opposed to
okay.
it, but I'm not just living with you. Like, because I feel like you can't, once you
What are
live
the-
with somebody, you got to be like, damn, I didn't realize I didn't really like them. You know what I mean? And now they're
He's wearing that
here,
short
and
set.
we're waiting out leases.
His shorts are just a little too high.
Yeah.
This is up,
You
then it's
know,
over.
see, but who wants to? What if you got 9 more months on the lease? You know what I mean?
So,
Like,
Aaron, what are the
uh,
requirements, Aaron, for a guy to move in with you?
to move in with me?
like for you to even ask him to move in.
Not even just ask him. Y'all
have to
are
know what
moving
you
in.
want, for
It's
sure.
happening. But what are the
Yeah.
requirements for this to happen? In order for it to happen,
It would have to be a mutual place. It would we would have to be moving into a place together that's new to both of us. It couldn't be his place or my place. I would want to start on equal ground.
We are on equal ground.
y'all can't start on equal ground. It's your place. So what's the requirements for him to move in
I
with
just
you?
wouldn't. What do I need him there for? I mean, not like that, but I'm just saying, like,
Mean.
I mean, what are we doing?
What are
Like,
we
Y'all,
fucking.
y'all
like,
together.
We're
our
fucking.
Last, our
We're
last
fucking.
names about to match.
No, we're fucking.
We're just hanging out.
We're just hanging out.
Why
fucking.
can't we just keep what we doing?
Nah, I want to because I
moving
want to be
in.
around you more. I want to be around you more. Unfortunately, I
What's
like
the requirements?
Then our last name should match, or some real shit. We buying a piece of
Oh.
property, or we
No.
investing in some shit. What is
No.
We're not doing nothing but just
No.
the same shit we was doing before, but now
Yes.
you want to do it full time here.
Yes.
Why?
Yeah, I kind of like the spot. I like the location of your apartment.
Well, they got another unit. We could both be in the same building.
All right, so
I'm not
what's
opposed to
what's
that.
the even? Okay, you on the even ground. Okay, not your house, not his spot. Y'all going to something new. What's the requirements?
I don't necessarily. I mean, I would have to trust you, honestly. If we're not talking about non-tangible requirements, I would have to like really trust you, because I just feel like that's a lot to put your livelihood in somebody's hands and they can like play with it, especially when you're used to maintaining yourself and you don't need somebody to maintain your livelihood. As a woman, I feel like that's just a lot to give.
Okay, so since
You
you're not
know,
the
to-
only
to
woman
someone.
here, let's spread it around. Would you want a guy to move in? Or?
You're gonna ask me first.
Okay, we'll go
Right.
there.
But look, I'm always on the man side, and I deal with a lot, but I'm trying to be more independent, and I just want to fuck and go places. Like, I'm not really in the business like that. Like, not right.
See
in my
that?
life right
It's
now,
real simple. Just want to fuck.
I want to
Okay.
I want to do more
wanna
things
fuck.
with my career and more
Just wanna
jobs
fuck.
and stuff like that. So I just
Just want to fuck.
it's like whatever. If we vibing, we
Just
vibing.
want to fuck. That's all. Oh, it's kind of cute. Somebody told me I was cute.
No, it's nice, but just when you keep saying she just want to fuck with a full gray beard, it's
It's kind of creepy, a little creepy.
little creepy.
Well, Rennie,
Little creeper.
no, you can't handle dude living with you.
Yes,
No,
you can.
I can't.
No, not 19.
No, I don't want
Why not?
anyone. I like personal. Like I just
Space.
can't, especially a man being around me 24. Oh,
She just want to fuck. I know her.
No.
She just want to fuck.
I appreciate
for sure.
that.
woman. More specifically.
All right, A-Dot.
Nah,
Can you just stay?
no,
Taha can't be
just-
at your
it
house,
just-
all this chilling?
no. We would really have to
Look,
like
playing
get along
softball,
or
y'all
something.
Yeah.
on the same team.
Well, playing softball, I mean, you know.
You gotta play for my Netflix.
How do y'all say?
When was the last time a guy stayed like y'all like had a guy live with you?
It's been years. It's been years.
Oh, so
Like
you won't
before
do
I
that
moved,
again?
yeah, before I moved back. Yeah.
So you're not in a relationship?
No, not right now. I just date.
He's like noted.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
you
you just
were
fuck.
married.
That's what I heard. You just
Yeah, I
fuck.
just
You just
date.
fuck.
No, I'll just be.
She
Yeah.
just be sexy.
I'm selective, so.
I swear you were married.
Me?
Yeah.
Nah.
She be passing out sex.
But keep it. Yeah.
Sex and elote.
And elote.
There it
Elotes.
We need to hang them.
Yes.
Invite me to a party.
For the fellas out there,
Yes.
A-Dot starts off on top, so you understand. It's-
She got to teach me then, because I'm
Oh yeah,
horrible
she's
on top.
get on top, girl. Like,
Horrible.
like, what, you don't know how to move? Your movements is
not.
weird?
It's
She
just-
got the
it's-
DJ
it's a lot of
cooch.
work.
She
I hate the ones that get on top and like, you good? No.
Yeah.
No, I feel like I'm gonna break something or hurt something, or it's just a lot of work.
Oh, you're doing too much.
The ri- and I concentrate a lot trying to get my rhythm right, like really trying to make the dick come. So I'm like, it's just too much going on.
Look at Rod over there.
oh, Lord.
hold on. You say you doing what to make
Now
this
you
come?
want now you want to talk. Say, let me ask you a question.
Hold on. I heard.
Now he asking questions.
She
Now
said
I heard
what
what you said when you said gonna make that dick come. Now.
I'm just happy when somebody else is in the room. That's why.
Hilarious.
It could be a midget or whatever. I don't care what it is. A dog or I don't
Wait,
know.
I heard something. Aaron? You know I love Aaron because she pretty much a dude. Because that's how
She
dudes
a
like. We ain't letting everybody come live with her. This girl could come on your house and go, someone tried to kill me. That's crazy. So it's late.
We would have
It's
to
in
definitely.
case.
What
Uh-oh.
are the parameters? Is it a short term like, hey,
y'all
I don't close
moving
on my
in.
house for like another 2
I don't think it ever
months?
happens. Like again, I think most of the time it's like, yo, I got a roommate that's doing crazy shit, and then the girl goes, well, you over here all the time. Why don't you just move in? Because pretty much he's like, why you ain't at the house? Well, my roommate is snacks, nigga. He got snacks everywhere.
I gotta feel like you
Smacks.
really like me.
Smacks.
But let's say, but if y'all been together about 6 months,
No,
6 months.
6 months.
what the fuck? Everybody
Damn, because that's fast.
You're moving in on 6
less
months.
than a year.
No, I'm saying you've been together 6 months, and then smack, or I tell you,
Smacks.
this nigga got snacks everywhere. I hate it. I don't even like going to the house. And you'll say, most women will say, well, you here all the time. Why don't you just?
Women- so this is
Well,
like most
can
women from
can
like
I
when,
finish
like
my
20
shit?
years
Can I
ago,
finish my?
30 years ago?
Yeah, 6
I don't
months.
think these like not most women from 2015 on.
But
like,
that's not you.
it's not none of these.
Anyway, just let me
So
finish.
back
my
in the
sentence.
day, women after 6 months was ready to.
No,
shack
that's
up.
not true. They actually did a study, and they said the man knows within like 5 months whether he wants to keep going with you, and a lot of couples do move in that fast because that's an attraction that people have.
That's
It's
what I
not,
said,
it's
about
not a
6
time
months.
limit.
If I'm with you literally for 6 months, we should be doing something. You should move in.
How long did it take for you to move in with Michelle?
Oh, I forgot. God
Dang, she calling names.
Oh no,
She said Michelle.
damn. I forgot.
Oh, never mind.
Damn thing. What'd she say? What'd you say?
I'll ask her later, maybe.
No.
No, I feel
No,
like
it was longer than 6 months because I remember she had her apartment for about 2 years before we actually moved in.
I feel like the race matters too, because it's like white dudes. I mean, they meet you on one date and they already got the whole life planned out. They're like, we're gonna live here,
Yeah,
let's
brothers
do
do
that.
that way more time.
Yeah.
I gotta meet your mama.
No, you met the white boy mama the next week. He's got it planned out on the schedule.
Hi, I'm Carol, and you are Randy. What does he call you?
So when is the right time to ask for sex then?
Aaron.
It's in 2021. You have sex on the first.
That's why I knew you was gonna
You
say
get the
that.
sex
That's why I
card.
said
You said
Aaron.
if you gotta ask for it.
Yeah, I feel like if you gotta ask for it, it's never the right time because like a woman who wants to fuck you, she,
Yeah,
But what
you'll
if she-
notice.
But what if she waiting for you to initiate and you sitting here trying to guess and see like wait.
Both y'all, yeah.
I don't understand that. Like,
Yeah, that's both people.
Do
Some
you
people
ever
are religious
initiate,
too.
Aaron?
yeah.
Okay.
Do I initiate?
Initiate.
No, I feel
Go.
funny initiating.
So you'll wait to see if he.
I'm in a unique situation and it's bad.
What's a unique situation?
Well, I was with a guy that was saving the cum to help have a baby with his fiance, so he would.
Wait.
So he was semen retention or something? Was it semen retention?
No, see, he would not come all like he would make sure he didn't come
Yeah,
to
semen
save
retention.
the cum for someone else.
Semen retention, yeah.
Yeah, so he doesn't even know that.
I would
know
give
that
you
he's
this
doing
batch, but it's for somebody. I think you're cute.
You ain't that special. I mean,
That's what motherfucker know. No, I don't have no baby with you.
it. No, I don't want any child with him. No, I mean I know she's the only one that doesn't know. Like he's just dick.
So do you have unprotected? Is that unprotected then?
It is, but it's just me, him, her, and whoever I bring in.
So y'all got it's a situation going on.
It's a situation.
Nigga, is this Lee Harvey Oswald? What the follow-up question is. So let me get sure I got this straight.
It's a unique situation.
She got a situation going on.
Like actually, the fiance just walked in on me and her in the bed. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Wait, so she's in the situation too?
Yeah, before so.
Could you not be that excited when you ask the question? Who's dip?
I'm trying to understand here. Is Aaron in there too? Like what's going on? Aaron, get in there! Look, it's your turn!
We need you in the room, Aaron. And Aaron's in the other room going, I'm cool.
Aaron was like, I was doing the paperwork.
Have fun sometimes.
Y'all's business.
No, yeah, it was. She came in and then she walked out. She saw us and then she got
Was
something
she
out of the
cute?
cabinet.
Was she cute?
She's hot. She was really hot.
She's like a nurse or something.
Yeah,
Right?
she's a nurse and
She did like a she.
Yeah, I did my research and
She
everything.
texted me. I was working and she messaged me like all these like her and the guy.
So
the funny
the
thing
girl is weird.
when the girl walks in, Ren puts her head up and was like, "Hi."
She puts her head up.
Hey. Let it happen. Don't fuck up my vision. I saw what I wanted to see. Don't fuck it up. But your head is out.
And Ren says, I should have been giving you head when she walked in. And I was like, oh my God, that would have been
You was about to
crazy.
fuck that up.
I wasn't. I was just making sure we was on the right track.
I was already there.
But it's a crazy situation, but you know, the guy, I guess he was in love with two people or is in love with two people. And maybe a third. I don't even know.
Don't even know. Shut that shit down.
Guy plus two. Then maybe two was impossible. So we got.
Wait, 1, 2, 3. Wait, 4, right? Or is there more?
No, that's it.
That we know
That I
of.
know of.
So y'all must got like a California king size bed.
He does have a huge head though.
Is that not-
Is that what you got out this conversation? So you guys got a big house, huh? 4 people. Can't be a 1-bedroom.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You guys. You guys are
Your follow-ups is hilarious. So the sheets are clean?
Yeah. So Ren walks in and when he finally walks in, Ren goes, "Your fiance was just here," and he goes, "Oh, like that's it."
No, I said, oh, I was like, oh, was that your fiance? And he was like, yeah. I was like,
That's definitely a white guy.
No, he was black. He was a black guy.
You know, all you guys are doing your thing.
Yeah.
Oh, like what?
I think so. Well, obviously now she does. I mean,
Prior to that, did she know about you guys?
Apparently not.
I know she knew about
I
her,
think
but
she-
not me.
And she knew about
Not
me
me
and
or Kat.
She knew that I like other women, and she felt like as soon as he proposed to her, he was trying to holler at me, and I finally answered, and he knows I like other girls, and she doesn't. So she feels like me and my lesbian or bisexualness won her over the.
Oh yeah,
the-
yeah. That'll do
It broke up the.
No,
Nah, don't do it. He said.
Hold on, ladies. Any follow-up questions?
So how was the relationship between you and the fiance?
I don't
The
talk.
woman. You don't talk to her?
I didn't know I was a
Yeah.
side chick for a long time, so I mean it's all respect here. I don't have no reason to disrespect her.
So there's no interaction between you two at all.
I know she follows me on Instagram, or I follow her sometime, and that's it.
Considering the bed is so big.
Oh, no. She's hot. I mean, but I don't think she's very religious. She's different from me. He wanted me on the side for a reason.
Right.
No,
You throw that out the window.
Look at this, maybe.
Now, what about Kat? Was Kat involved too with?
Kat slept with him a couple times too.
Oh wow!
So there's
then
a
there
cat
was
now.
5. There's,
You wasn't here with the other.
Oh,
girl.
you weren't here with the other girls.
So there's a
3
cat.
Yeah,
There's another
there's a
one.
cat.
Her name is Kat.
Cat.
Yeah, Kat's beautiful too.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what the lady. Her name is Kat.
Kat.
I think you had your son that day.
No, okay.
Yeah.
I probably had my son. Yeah.
He's the cat. He's the cat.
He's single dad, Aaron. Aaron don't do kids.
I don't know. Kat was more upset than I was. I wasn't even upset.
Yes, you did say you don't do kids.
What's the limit though here? Like, no matter
She
how
said-
good of a guy it is, how many
She
kids
said
can he not
0
have?
cylinder.
Like,
Let's say he perfect check
or is it,
everybody.
or is it age of the kids? Because some people just don't want to deal with.
I
raising
would say
kids.
2.
2, do they have to be out the house?
2 years old.
No.
2 kids.
I would say 2. They definitely have to be over 5.
Mm.
Because you feel like you don't want to take care of nobody's kids.
No, because I just feel like when the child is under 5, both parents, if they are going to co-parent, they haven't really found their groove yet. But I feel like by the time the kid is in like kindergarten or preschool, and you know what I mean, by then everybody decides we're done with this or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Or they have different significant others. But when it's like a baby, I feel like it's still a lot of figuring out.
No, he's still back and forth with her. There's no figuring out.
Yeah, it could still work out. That kind of thing.
Right. They still, they're still shooting for their family.
I don't agree.
That's up and down.
I don't agree with
It can
that.
go left or right.
I unfortunately have lived longer than you. I've been in that situation when they were little. And it didn't matter if we weren't together, we weren't trying to figure it out just because the kid is 1 year
But
old.
you guys aren't together. Maybe they haven't.
Who's that?
The mother, the other party, right? Yeah. One party can decide like, oh no, I'm done with this, and the other party still has hope, and it's still.
They can have hope all they want, but if I'm done, I'm done.
Okay, you can be done, but that doesn't mean we can't be annoyed, right?
As Speedy's trying to protect himself, like we know what's going on with Speedy. It's okay if you hit it a little bit. If you hit it a couple times,
Because then that turns into crazy shit.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. Kid is in school by year 5. I feel like everybody knows.
Yeah, I was still banging
so
my
if he
baby
has
the whole time.
3 kids, no, for sure.
You have to have been. That's a
Three
lot.
different mamas.
3 different.
That's a lot.
3 different elotes.
I just feel like there's no time for me.
Oh, it's about you.
Yeah.
I mean, who else am I?
It depends on his finances. Financially, if it's Nick Cannon, I don't know.
Hilarious.
If it's Nick Cannon, wow.
If it's Nick Cannon has like 6 or 8 baby mamas,
No,
12,
it's
maybe
purely
12.
for a check, and the check is long and stable, and it's going to be there for the next 20 years.
So
and yeah, whatever.
I don't
know if it's 12 baby mamas.
So if you have a baby by a guy, are you considering child support?
Am I considering child support? What do you mean?
If he's not in the picture anymore.
I would rather not. You know what I mean? I feel like that's something that we should be able to, you know what I mean? Like, me personally, I feel like we should be able to work this out. I feel like child support is a last-ditch option where this motherfucker just does not want to contribute.
Okay, so you're getting 0. Thanks.
But what if he is contributing, but he may have a good paying job,
but he don't pay that.
But he's not paying what you want him to pay. He's only paying
because you can
the bare minimum for the
because
kid.
you can measure the merits of contribution. You know what I mean? Like, you might not be able to pay my rent, but you can tell when a little motherfucker is taken care of. And if you don't have to worry about anything, or somebody shows up for their son, or they're always looking out or thinking about or taking care,
Okay, Aaron, how am I doing?
Thing.
How am I doing, Aaron? You see my kids? How they do?
Nigga, you just showed up for the last 3.
What the fuck?
That's what you said last time we was over here. You said it was the last 3 that you was like, I gotta make sure they're okay.
I had to make sure they was
a
okay.
wash.
No, they stayed with me.
Yeah,
From when they
but
were
you
10.
wasn't
He been with me
there.
since he was 10.
Speedy, how many kids you got,
Yes, so-
Speedy?
8.
Oh.
He got
He said that real slow.
No, they were with me when they were 10 years old.
Right, and you said you were gone from what, Thursday to Monday?
That just sounds like working.
Where was I at?
Being a comic.
I came home.
You came home every night?
Yeah.
Every night?
Every night.
Okay.
They had to go to school the next day.
Okay. I mean, I don't know.
Thank you for your apology. I appreciate that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's probably best I'm again.
But, I mean, I guess.
No, I was there. I was always there.
I mean, okay.
Well, I feel like we had a court hearing.
Your Honor, I was there. I don't give a fuck what she said. I was there. No, I was there. I'm a firm believer in being there. Every game you had, Nick, was that every game? Practice? Whether he wanted me to be there or not. I was
Nick,
there.
you're the judge. Lay the gravel.
What I said was, it was for us growing up. It was cool though, because my dad was a comic, so when we get out of school, he had to go to work. So you know what I'm saying. As a young man growing up in high school, that's the best life ever. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a parent that ain't, he got to go to work, so he could bring his girl back to the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It was
It's my son.
Hey,
These
man,
are my
you know
son.
my daddy.
Y'all need to go to bed.
Oh,
You know my daddy and Jamie Foxx is friends, right?
Oh no, listen, bro. It was so, I didn't have to say that. All this is the coolest thing. So when I was in high school, this is when 20s was cool. Everybody had 20s and all that. So my pops, he was doing all the TV shows. So he had a Tahoe on like 24s. So once if you got a cool dad that puts your school with a cool car, that'll already get you some points. And then he did I think they sent him on Living Color first.
Yep.
And after that, it was a wrap. And once the girls found out who my family was, it was a wrap, nigga.
Again, Aaron, you want to try this question again?
What?
You want to try the question again?
Oh my God.
I'm a dad. I'm there.
Nobody questioned you. You attacked me, the one person who has no child, but you guys really care about my opinion. But okay.
We don't. We want to keep you engaged.
Oh, you don't have to.
All right, Aaron.
Olate! No, I mean, but you want to have kids, right?
Yeah.
Are you scared to have kids late?
We're not really late.
I mean, what's late?
I mean, like another 10 years from now.
Oh, Dan is late.
No.
Yeah, I think black women can go to.
Technology's changed, so.
Yeah, you can always freeze them too.
Freeze your eggs.
Freeze the baby if you don't want that.
Oh, there's all kinds of different ways.
Hey, I got one more year. Can you just hold him until I get back?
Freeze that baby. I don't want that one. I keep telling the story about it's a girl that her son's on the basketball team, but she had a baby with this ugly dude, and the baby looked like the dude, and it's so sad because it's a little girl.
Oh my God.
She looked like a troll. She looked bad.
Yeah. I know someone that happened to someone.
And
I won't say his name so I get beat up. But
yeah, don't say his name.
And we were just looking at the little girl, and I don't know none of these people. I'm with
Say
my
again?
I said I'm with my homegirl at her friend's house, and she's watching her friend's daughter, right? And as soon as that little girl hit the corner, I was like, oh, she looked just like her daddy. I don't know neither one of her parents. I haven't met neither one of them.
But it had
I can look
strong,
at her face and
strong.
tell she looked just like her daddy.
That's them the ones you freeze. Freeze that one.
So what does it mean if the baby looks like the daddy?
It
Or
doesn't
what
mean
does it mean?
Has
when they look
strong
like
male
the-
features.
It doesn't mean anything, but sometimes,
Real dude.
sometimes
Right.
we be
Dudes.
with ugly niggas.
It's
You
dudes.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
The dude of the dude.
Dudes.
sometimes you want a better blend.
Yeah. So
I know.
I always tell women, go look at the rest of the family tree. Just don't fuck this nigga because
But would you be mad if your child didn't come out looking like you?
No.
I know. Oh my God. But Ice-T's daughter looks like him with hair.
With the dimples
Hilarious.
and everything, huh? He's cute though.
I'd be mad if my son came out to look like me.
Y'all like I'm not getting beat
No,
up.
but they're saying like baby girls that have their
Oh, I
father's
know.
features.
If I have a girl, she gonna look
Oh, yeah.
exactly like me.
Yeah, well,
Well, you have
teach
nice
her how to cook,
features.
then.
Like you and Speedy have nice features. Like a girl.
See, Aaron, why can't you be like that? Why can't you say nice things
Why
about
do
me?
you guys always
Shut up!
No, you shut your mouth.
You shut up!
You don't have a F-150 like us.
Because I want you to be like everybody else.
Like, why don't you like her?
Oh my God.
I want your approval, Aaron.
Yeah, you won't get it.
You won't get it.
It's not going to happen. I don't want your approval, Aaron. I just think you're funny. I do.
Thanks.
I think at some point you'll find somebody, then you'll fuck it up. You gonna
Right, that's probably how it's gonna work.
No, she will find a good guy.
Like I think when I was in the streets,
I realize it's me.
No, there's guys that are attracted to stuff like that. Like my sister finally found someone, and there's someone for her.
Yeah.
So when did
like
you
brutal
realize
honesty.
it might? I'm not gonna say it was you, but when did you realize that I may have a hand in this? Like recently?
No.
You can feel yourself going off the rails.
It's not me in a bad way. It's you know what I mean. And I okay.
Have to ask him too.
It's okay. That asked him.
Go ahead, fellas.
Well, maybe
to
not.
me, from my vantage point, in my self therapy, right? It's not me. It's not me in a bad way. More so like. These niggas will try you. You know what I mean? Like, they really will be out here with some just fraudulent, fugazi shit, serving it up. Like, just serving it up. And it's like, if you don't fall for it, then all of a sudden you're difficult. But you be like, bruh, this is some bullshit. You know what I mean?
No, I understand.
So I think it's like sometimes I'm a little just too smart for the fuck shit, and it kind of, you know, because I have a very low tolerance for bullshit, so it just be like, after a couple times, I'd be like, oh, okay, so you just don't give a fuck.
And you'll say that.
Yeah, you either just don't give a fuck or you just don't care to rectify the behavior that I have, you know what I mean?
But what about growing with someone, like growing with a guy? Maybe he's immature and doing nasty things or whatever.
That's not her problem.
Like, I'm over 35, so I feel like that's somebody you give like 19-year-old advice.
36, and you like over 35.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying you can't grow, but like I should feel like you should have a baseline level of like being emotionally mature, you know,
This show just
and not like
help
coming
Aaron
with just like
find
dumb shit.
This is the
Welcome to Help Aaron Find a Man.
Man.
I mean, yeah, kind of, sort of.
Does he know?
I don't know. I kind of deaded it, and then I got bored, so I circled the block, and then I was like, this
Come
is
on.
why I was done with it.
Fellas, if you do not want to be circled around, right now for Aaron.
And then afterwards, I was like, yeah, like, so now I'm just kind of like,
You know what you should do? I think you'd be great on one of those bachelor shows. I think you would kill on there.
Really?
Oh,
I
you
hate
would
those
kill on one of them.
They'll be shocked by
I hate those shows.
Yeah.
But
that's
I think
do
you're
not like them.
perfect person to be on the show.
let's try it. Let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a rose. Get a
He'll
rose.
definitely, you'll
Or
you
give
probably
a
walk
rose.
out
How
about
about
15
set up
20
on a blind
roses.
date?
Easy.
But he
Yeah.
probably
Are you
won't
just
pick
being
like that.
sarcastic?
Complete blind date,
Wait, The
like, I
Bachelor
didn't
or
know
Bachelorette?
like what they look like or anything about them.
Love is blind.
Oh, Love is Blind. That's a good one.
You like it?
It was blind.
Yeah, Love is Blind is better.
Of course, I got
Yeah.
all the scoop before I showed up. I was just asking the question to see if you're a liar or not.
Does that bother you? People that like just lie.
Unnecessarily, yeah. Just about like, especially like people who volunteer lies, like where you didn't even ask or we weren't even talking about it. Here you come.
I'm always leery when someone gives. I'm usually leery when someone gives too many details that I didn't ask. Like, oh wow, it was so hot. And I saw the sun. It was on the ground, and there was water, and the water was. I'm like, bitch, I'm very leery when people
I
tell
just
me.
asked you what the weather was.
Yeah, you give me too many details about where they were, and because someone said this to me. They said, if you've never done anything wrong, and I asked you what you did 2 weeks from now, you probably couldn't tell me. But if you did something fucked up and I asked you what you did 2 weeks ago, you'll say, well, I was here, and then I went down the street, and it was a blue car parked, because you made up that. You had to make up a story. So most of the time, people shouldn't give you full details about shit you don't ask about.
Can you keep a lie going, Speedy?
Can I keep what?
Can you keep a lie going?
I'm a dude.
Yeah, everybody can keep a lie going.
Yeah, most guys are good at lies.
What's the longest lie?
Yeah.
You can tell now.
Right.
Yes, listening.
What was it?
I'm waiting.
He's still going with it.
Till now, he's like.
I told you, my mother whooped us every blue when my dad would do it. So she would, so somebody, and I always thought it was weird when a parent, and I'm the only one home, and she came home and said, who ate up all the cookies? I'm like, well, if you're asking me, in my mind, apparently you don't know. So I just go, I don't know. And she goes, Speedy, you ate the cookies. No. Oh, if you don't know, I don't know. So I would never do that with my kids. I never asked them shit that I knew the answer to, and because that's going to teach them to lie. So I would just say, stop eating my fucking cookies. The next motherfucker eat the cookies gonna get a whooping. And then they just stand there like, because they waiting for me to go, who ate the cookies? And then they would start lying. So the longest lie I ever held on to, oh shit. Oh.
It's a current one.
Ain't that a bitch?
I mean, and I don't even know his business like that, but I know
Wow.
he got
You
here
can also
lying.
plead the fifth. You can also plead the fifth. Speedy. You know, we don't want to get you in trouble.
Yeah, thank you. I
He's
appreciate
like,
that.
What's the biggest lie you ever told as a kid?
Damn. Okay. So on our block, we had a bully. And his name was Johnny. And Johnny. So Johnny had socked another kid in the stomach. And the kid was like, why'd you sock me? He said, because you ain't got no big brothers. Motherfucker came to me. And he was about to hit me. I said, I got a big brother, and he'll be here tomorrow. And he was like, yeah, well, tell your brother to meet me outside. I was like, because I was the big brother.
No phone, y'all. No phone.
Yeah, no phone. So that would be a close thing. How about you, Ada?
Oh, I was telling them last night that I learned my lesson as a child for lying and stealing. I stole something when I was young.
What'd you steal?
It was something so stupid. It was a piece of chalk for my chalkboard. And my mom found it and took me straight back to the store, beat the shit out of me, made me return it, yes. And then from then it was like...
Was he crying all the way up?
Yes, I was.
It's just chalk.
I was like, I just wanted
I
it
want
for
to
my
write
chalkboard.
Choco Loco on the wall.
Did you know you was stealing it, or did you like put it in your pocket and just walk out the store? Or
Well, no, I initially said, hey, well, Mom, can you buy me this box? No, you don't need that. So I'm like, okay. So I went to
Anyway,
turn it
then.
back. Boom. Took one. She saw me
Ain't
at
that
home.
bad.
That was a wrap.
They said.
So
What is that?
Nah.
I sure learned my lesson.
Yeah. How about you, Knees?
Man, I was a liar.
Knees.
Sound like you confessing right now.
I was a liar, bro.
No matter what.
No, especially to my parents. Like, I was the king of changing. I used to change my my grade on a. I used to sign. I had my father's signature to the T. I used to change his signature all the time. Then I would call home as if I was my teacher. Like, I was that good, and they almost used to believe me at times. And they were like, "It's just you. Get off this dang phone. When you get back,
You in your room. He gonna be late to school tomorrow.
But one, me and my sister lied about. It was like a snow day. We went to we were supposed to be going to school, and she like went somewhere else, and everything was all bad, and no school was nowhere. We went to the I forgot where we went, but when we came back, my mom was like, "Where was y'all at?" She was like, "I was at school."
It's like a bus center.
She was like, "Where was y'all at?" I was like, "We was at school." What y'all do at school? We did math and reading, and she was like, "We just went to that school when nobody at the school can't even see the school. It was a blizzard outside." So she was like,
Where did y'all
upstairs.
go?
My sister was around the corner at her friend's house because I came home actually early. And she's like, "Well, your sister." I'm like, "Oh, she's still at school." I was at my homie house around the corner.
You left your sister in school in the
Like,
blizzard.
come on, we finna go get your sister. We in the blizzard, getting stuck in the snow and all type of
Oh
stuff.
my god.
So she was like, "Go upstairs, take all your clothes off, and wait for me to get there." My father down in the cul-de-sac, he's stuck trying to get out the thing.
Oh my God.
There's all type of stuff going on.
How about you?
Wow.
Yours should be recent.
Yeah,
No, actually.
Oh yeah.
Actually, with my ex.
You ever get caught in a lie?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, with my ex-boyfriend, I lied to him saying I had did anal. And then,
Call saying that, yeah.
and then he actually wanted to start doing anal, and I was like, I gotta like go through, like I gotta do this, like I can't, I have to live up to the hype.
Oh my God.
Out of all the shit, I'd have never. That would have been on. I'm just telling you, that would have been on the board, and I would have. No, she ain't gonna say that. Take that off. I'm gonna go stuffed animal for 4. Let's go with that one. Why you lie to me, baby? You ain't did this. You ain't about this life.
You had to do it.
I didn't have to hurt you.
Why you let me hurt you, baby?
thought you was ready.
I was such a people pleaser though. Like
You still are.
I mean, yeah, I kind of
That's
still
fucking
am.
hilarious.
But
He mad. Why couldn't you tell me, baby? I don't want to hurt you. Now you're bleeding for no reason.
You should let that be my choice.
Don't let me push it on you, baby.
Wow.
Nicole?
I was not
With
expecting
I lied and said the key was under the mat when I knew the guy probably wasn't gonna come because there was another guy there, but it was no key under the mat. I was
That
like,
motherfucker was looking too. Where's the goddamn mat? You got a mat out
at the
here.
door looking through the
He
window.
just
and
hearing
stuff.
you through
No,
the
I
door,
just
he
I
find
just
the
sent that
key.
message so he would feel comfortable like I'm not cheating, but really I knew he was somewhere else.
Oh,
What I tell you
wow,
about too
wow.
many details. What I
Yeah.
tell you under the
Wow.
mat. Who leaves a key in the mat?
In the plant.
In the plant. Yeah, in the plant.
Yeah.
Above the
Above the
yeah.
thing, yeah.
All right. Silence.
Oh,
I was.
a mass murderer.
He said
No, that was the
a
second.
mass
That
murderer.
was the second. No, I was.
Damn, you got me thinking.
I'm sorry.
She said a mass murderer.
you've been listening to the same
And
podcast
I didn't tell
have.
anyone.
I was very silent.
I tiptoed and killed everyone.
No, Clarice.
And I drove away in my F-150.
All right.
No,
Oh god.
I was engaged to marry my second wife, but I was still married to my first wife.
Oh.
How'd you get
That
engaged?
happens.
Nigga?
Huh?
Yeah, wait, what?
Nick, you want to turn that mic on? Nigga, I want you to go to jail now. What is you doing?
Yeah. What?
So I had to.
How'd she find out? On me.
She never found out.
Oh, shit.
I had to. It was a long story, but I had to go to the court because my first wife was fighting the
You
divorce.
mean your real wife?
The first wife.
Yeah, the real one.
Yeah, the real wife was fighting the divorce.
The one you killed.
One I wish I killed.
Oh,
but-
We're going to jail.
I ain't into the mic.
No, so I had.
Now you want to talk.
Well, Judge.
I'm breaking my silence. I'm coming
So
to
I had
the-
to go to the court. I made up a lie to the judge and said I needed
You lied to the
the
judge. Don't
fuck?
say you lied to the judge.
I
on the
needed an
mic.
emergency divorce because my grandmother was dying and I wanted to get married to this girl before she
Was your
died.
grandmother doing okay?
Yeah, she was doing
You
it.
lied on your grandmother's life.
Aw,
Yeah. Granny running around going, I don't know what's wrong with me.
I'm having chest pains for
Yeah,
some
yeah,
reason.
somebody lie on me?
No.
He might be a murderer.
Wait, so you lied to the judge.
Wait.
Yeah, you got a lot of lies going there. I see why you've been silent all the time.
Where is grandma? Where's grandma?
He over there plotting for sure.
Then he opened up. Well, killed my granny. And, I got married to 6 bitches. But,
This is why I took the rest of his shorts. This is why I
Oh my god.
took the rest of his shorts.
Wait,
That's why the shorts are so high.
so you lied to your.
Second marriage last.
Why would you
Well,
submit
about
your
6
divorce?
years.
Wait, no, let's start from the beginning. You went
Oh,
to
yeah.
the judge, and what
6 years.
happened?
Yeah, you lied to the
Wait,
judge.
hold on.
What'd you do with the judge? You
he
lied
lied.
to him.
Lied to the
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a felony too.
Lied under oath.
Under oath.
That's a felony.
About grandma.
Yeah,
But did it work, though?
it worked.
So he gave you the divorce right then?
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
would have took, what, 4 or 5 months?
I was fighting it for a year at that.
So it was like
you
the
know.
wedding already planned and stuff.
Yeah,
And you were
yeah. I
trying
was
to-
supposed to go to Vegas in a week.
Did you have a picture
So
of
I
your
had
grandmother
to
with you or something?
Get this divorce.
He's laying down. See, look, she laying.
Yeah.
It's all him in a wig.
He had shaved his beard off. I know how to
Nah,
get
he,
this.
still, he still got the beard. He just covered up the gold streaks. He's like, "Oh, my grandma."
Judge, come on now, Judge. The F-150 is still running, Judge. Come on now. Come on, we got to go,
So,
Judge.
so you killed Granny. Granny dead.
Yeah, how much time did you tell the judge she had left? Like, how did you
No.
get
I said that the doctor said that she could go any day. So
Now, what
we
if he'd have
didn't know.
said, "Bring me the note"?
She gonna be
Luckily,
dead, yeah.
she didn't ask for that.
Wow.
That's a lot.
No.
Okay, I just bring the note tomorrow, and then you can get out of
She
here.
was
Yeah.
so empathetic. She was so empathetic.
The Grammy, like, I don't know why my chest.
Breast cancer's for real, y'all. What's going
I
on?
was so healthy just
Just a
when I
minute
seen
ago.
my grandson.
Yeah, I had everything planned.
Just
We
leave this
had
pork alone.
the whole thing planned in Vegas, the limousines, the church.
And you still hadn't told her you were married.
So did
Still
you,
never
did,
told her.
Did your new wife find out about your old wife?
She
Nobody
never
knew about
found
it.
out.
Nobody ever
Nobody.
found out
I
about
mean, you didn't have to tell that on the show because we don't want to get you in trouble.
Well, nobody listens.
Well,
Well,
we
yeah.
divorced.
At least we'll know after the show.
So do you have a new wife now?
Do you have another
No,
wife?
no,
Oh,
no,
okay,
no.
okay.
So now when you get home,
No.
Oh, now you're single?
I'm single.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So when you get home, so you breaking silence.
Now you want to talk.
Yeah.
God damn, all the stories that came out, I was waiting.
I was like, what?
Well, killed my mama.
Killed my granny.
I don't think about killing y'all, but I don't want to talk about it right now.
I was really
Maybe
plotting
not these
on all
two
this
girls.
time. I've been sitting here not saying a word with this mic. I'm killing
Well,
everybody with this.
y'all
mic.
gonna love this one. Okay, Nick. What have you not told me about, man?
No, I would
what'd
say
you lie about?
the biggest thing I got caught lying about was obviously everybody get caught cheating and all of that. This is the last time I ever cheated on a woman. I couldn't deal with it. So this is when Facebook is coming out.
Okay.
And I log on to my Facebook, and I don't know nothing about logging out. I was one of the first victims of the log out thing. No one had known. There was no evidence of logging out, so I didn't know. I left my Facebook up, and when I came back over, she had printed out it like a script.
Oh shit.
It looked like a movie script, and she just started reading it line by line like a
25
script.
pages.
So she says, and I just look. I started packing my stuff. I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna get my shit, and I'm just gonna leave. And she never, we never argued about it or nothing. But I had been lying about it, and the girl that I was doing it was messing with was her friend.
Oh,
And I had, and me and
Nick,
look,
no,
and me and her home got kept this up for so long, every time she thought she caught us, we both was like, "Girl, you tripping?"
Wow.
And
crazy.
And I thought her homegirl was gonna rat on
They
me.
gaslighted her.
Yeah, I thought her homegirl was gonna rat on me, and when she almost caught us, the homegirl was like, "Girl, you tripping? I would never." And she kind of dissed me in front of her. I was like, "Bitch, you just was."
Maya, no, I'm mad at that
so shout
story.
at her for that.
Wow.
I'm mad at Nick. I'm not even gonna look.
Nah, I was like 16, but I was so embarrassed though. 'Cause you know, you can talk
Nobody
yourself,
does that.
You can talk yourself out of anything, but when somebody she had the whole script.
That happened
Damn.
to. Only reason I can say this because he said it before. That happened to Mark.
Yeah,
First married. And
Wow.
I remember him. He calling me, going, "Hey man, you gotta come get me." I was like, "What's wrong?" Because he had came to the club with me, and he get back to the house, and I had to go back and get him. He said, "I left the computer up." I said, "So?" He said, "Nigga." She went and saw all the girls.
Yeah, but was it a friend? That was different. That's a friend.
Nah,
Because they can go back to your first how it all started. That's it's all
Wow.
It's all on the table.
That's deep though. Why you gotta mess with her friend?
Hey, I was young.
I'm holding that shit against you
I
now,
was
man.
young. I was thugging. I was thugging out
So
there.
you mean to tell me you ain't never messed with none of your friends' niggas before?
Nah.
You lying.
It's too many dudes. I got too many dudes that be on me like that. I ain't got time for no extra
that's right.
friends.
Your turn.
Well, excuse me.
Your turn.
Excuse me.
You ain't got no follow for that one, do you?
You ever messed with
Friends,
your girl's girl?
That's no, because I'm from
She outside.
where I'm from, my Long Beach. Like you will get your ass beat, stabbed. There's people that's been
yeah, that
stabbed
Mexico
from messing with
country.
people's
Yeah,
man,
country out
boyfriend, whatever. So I do not. Nah.
Yeah, I know about that.
You just mess with women.
Not friends or family.
I don't know if I should have asked this. I feel like I'm peeling an onion. What happened?
No, I mean I never did it, but I'm just saying what she was
No,
talking
your
about.
friend, your
friends and
friend.
co-
Oh,
You know,
okay.
I come from
got stabbed?
obviously a
got stabbed?
family. No, I never got stabbed. I never did
You mess
anything
with
like
somebody's
that.
family member? You
No,
mess
no,
with
no.
another family member?
I just had cousins who had
mess with a
to
Fuck with a
other
cousin?
You mess with one of your cousins?
No.
Oh,
You had another elote in the family?
elote, mama,
I
two
just know
mama.
how that is though when you mess with somebody's friend and then
Or
I just-
family
I
member.
never-
Like
Yeah.
I know aunties and
because I
stuff
have
like
too
that.
many
Guys
family
do that.
members that
Auntie.
went after people.
Yeah, I
That's
know a
somebody's
guy who
stuff.
fuck a bunch of my family members. Yeah.
I never understood that because I always figured, especially with dudes, it's a game. Somebody's phone's ringing.
Oh, sorry.
Somebody I
Oh shit!
it's her
God
phone.
damn.
That was loud.
You know?
I know.
He
I just
calling
always
right
felt
now.
like
He's like,
it's-
what?
There's
What?
so many
What?
women in this world. Why you won't mine? That's why when I hear the songs and go, "I'll take your girl." Really? Why you take? You don't take this.
That's extra messy though.
For
Or a
every dude,
coworker.
Yeah.
for every girl, for every dude is a girl. He goes, "Damn, that bitch fine." There's another dude going, "Fuck that bitch."
That's a fact.
I don't give a fuck.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
As many looked at you, Aaron, and said, "She the one." There's another dude who went.
Oh, there's a lot of niggas that say fuck that bitch.
No, I'm not trying to walk around with a scar on my face. Like I don't want to get punched out by nobody. No.
They'll come back around though, but initially,
Yeah,
it
they
fuck
usually
that
come
bitch.
back.
Have you, Aaron? Have you messed with one of your friends' man or something? Oh, you gotta
Are
think
you
about
Oh,
it.
you looking? Yeah,
Is it
nigga.
in the air?
Oh, shit.
Aaron, is it in the air?
No, because you know,
I
grew
didn't see
up in-
it.
Well, I coined the frame community dick. Like back in the early 2000s, so it's like,
What does that mean?
you know, like was that he was community.
Oh, I
don't know
see
what
what.
that
Okay,
means.
I
Like,
see
he
what you
wasn't
mean.
That I mean,
So you never mess with another friend's boyfriend?
No, she said.
like he'll be like community dick,
So
like
he
a
for the
boyfriend.
team.
No, but he's like he's for the streets. Like he takes us all out and hang out, and we have a good time with him. Like,
Well, that's
he's
different. But I'm
community
talking about
dick,
like
you
the
know?
like
And now's your turn.
relationship.
She talking
like,
about
no,
have
like
you
your
messed
friend's
with
husband or
another
your friend.
friend's
Main-
nigga, like
main
another
guy.
friend's boyfriend. One of your friends got a boyfriend that you mess
Shit.
with.
And then your homegirls ever pass you one of their dudes like for a night?
No,
Oh.
That's different. That's different.
That's
Wow.
How about 2 nights?
no.
3?
I don't know. Word on the street, Aaron. They
I'm like, who's
word on the
boyfriend?
street now. You done did a little something with somebody's boyfriend now. I don't know.
Have you
Yeah, I'm
ever-
trying to think who's boyfriend.
Aaron, have you ever passed one of your niggas along?
And I never passed one along, but one told me like
Well, he just passed
that
along. and
she
went
had
to the
like
next
messed with him or whatever.
Before you or after you?
Oh, this was after me.
Oh, okay.
I mean, but it was whatever. He was like community dick.
That's why I asked. Like,
Everybody's
you never hooked up with a
community
dude
to
and
you
decided, like, oh, I should hook him up with my homegirl.
He was like community dick.
You talking about the pastor?
Oh yeah, the pastor.
You
pastor.
gotta like they are. You know what I mean?
Wow.
It's like
She like we went
I
grocery
don't
shopping
understand why
yesterday.
you guys don't understand because as men, you
No,
guys
we
be like,
understand.
you know, we just dating. I don't be loving these hoes. Da, 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 da. That's what community dick niggas say. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's what y'all be
I
saying.
never went through the group because I know that shit that never works.
Community dick just means he photo streets and don't take him serious.
No, I don't want.
No,
community
I thought
dick.
I'm thinking you're saying
Like,
if,
yo,
if
with
you
your
had
team.
They're always fun.
no, I'm thinking if you had some
Community dick is
friends.
always fun. If it's extra fun,
I'm
he's probably
thinking,
community
Aaron.
dick.
I'm thinking if you had friends, then I would go with you and then her and her and her. That's what you meant. Right?
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
No.
Okay, that's what I
community
thought you were
dick
talking
He's
He's in the streets.
Yeah, he's just for the
Okay,
streets.
gotcha,
Don't take
gotcha.
him serious,
Gotcha.
but he's a lot of fun. Like we always have a good old grand old, a whole, a
he
good
pay for
old
everything.
time,
He
right?
pay
We
for
have a
everything.
good old time every time we hang out.
So you okay with your girl, which one of your homegirls? You okay with your homegirl's boyfriend paying for everything?
Am I
Oh,
okay
that's
with it?
different.
I'm not about to volunteer to pay for my like. If somebody is willing to pay for it, what am I supposed to be like? No, let me spend my own money. Fuck.
You would never do that. I feel you. Aaron.
No,
Never.
not in a million. No, I wouldn't.
What if he
That's
wanted
funny.
something after that?
I'm
You
the
would-
same. Look, I'm the same
See,
way.
he should have said that before, like when he put his card down and we're waiting for the waitress.
I mean,
like,
I'm paying
okay,
for
I'm
my
just
girl
gonna
shit,
let
I'm
you
getting
know.
something from her,
If I
so I
pay for
mean-
this, so this is how it goes. But you know, if he already signed his name and then he comes up with it afterwards, no.
Oh,
No,
that's
no.
when I'm gonna come up with it.
Because you,
Right.
no, you just pay for it under.
I'm gonna
false
walk you to
pretense.
your door, and then I'm gonna say I'm pretty sleep. I've been drinking. Is it cool?
How was that? How was that Pazuki? You like that? Was it good?
No, I don't mind that.
You don't mind if I stay? Spend
No,
the
I'm
night.
talking about the
I don't wanna
sneaky
drink
part
and
of
drive.
it.
So, see, that's what I
Yeah.
don't think you guys don't understand. Like, if she really want to fuck you, you ain't gotta feed her. Like, you know what I mean?
Y'all hear that,
It's like,
ladies?
Oh.
Sometimes we just be going through the motion just so
'Cause
we
you
feel like
hungry?
we got a little self respect and shit.
No,
Ladies?
You know what I
I
mean?
don't know about that. I better have some tacos. And
we don't have to play all these games.
She like
If
this
she
nigga don't got no
genuinely
man. They
likes
son no.
you.
no.
But I think that's the problem is like people don't genuinely like people anymore. Like, you know what I mean? But if she genuinely likes you, she doesn't give a
No, I've
Yeah,
paid
maybe
for
no
guys'
fucking food.
food, and I just want
Yeah.
the fuck, and I want to let them know. So I paid for the meal, and we
Won't he-
fucked, and I
won't he
might not
do
talk
it?
to you.
I don't have
Oh.
to expel any money to tell you I
You
want
went
to
to the
fuck.
extra-
Are you hungry? Knees?
You would-
Your hungry knees.
Yeah.
no, because she said she don't want to even have sex. She just want to get hit.
Who said that?
Who said that?
That's what she said.
No, I let them have sex with me. I mean, it was like,
She
it
said I would
lasted
let
30
him.
seconds. I mean, I paid for the
just wanna-
food. I did all this other stuff, and it lasted
See,
30
that's
seconds.
fast
literally.
food.
Did you feel like a player afterwards though?
He was so excited. I'm like, oh, it was like nothing. I was like, well, he,
I don't know.
It was
Hey,
community.
hey,
Look,
hey,
look,
let it
Aaron,
happen.
Aaron over there. It was community dick.
yeah, no, this one, it was community dick, and I think he was getting off because I paid for the meal, and then he felt like he was having sex with this hot girl he'd been wanting to have sex with, and as soon as I laid down, he bust all over the fucking place. So,
See, I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
You
Let it happen.
You can do
You
it.
can do it. You're not letting yourself get through.
I mean, he couldn't take it.
I
You
just
can
feel
just
like-
take it.
I don't know. Like my pussy don't really get wet if I had to pay for everything.
Yeah, it would.
Like if I'm like, so I had to pay for it and then come home and suck
What
dick.
if he doing
like,
the thing? What if he doing what you want to do sexually though? He's doing
Fuck
everything you like
sexually.
sexually.
What
What does
about
that
if,
mean?
like, my tires need rotated and shit?
No, it's 2021.
During daylight hours when real shit
Car
needs to
pay.
happen.
It's 2022, babe.
Sexual.
I mean,
Fuck
I
it.
mean,
Like,
2022.
talking about some nigga, rotate my
everything
tires before you
rotated
try to get up
fucking
in here.
bedroom. Nigga, do you show up when I need real shit? I need these shelves hung and shit. Where is you?
It's girls doing all that
Do my
and paying
shoulder
for
out
meals
this-
though.
this
You got it's a
weekend.
competition
Where
out
are
here.
you?
It's a competition out here.
With who?
Pay for them meals,
With girls like her.
Pay for them meals.
Aaron
Hey,
Styles.
Maurice, you're right. I do beat him up for the peppers.
What?
What?
You know, Maurice, you better stop playing with Maurice. You know
He
he got a
said-
thing for you.
he
Hey,
was
guys, you better
laughing.
quit playing.
He said, A-Dot beat up a chick over her peppers.
Over fucking
My
pepper.
peppers. Yep. You right,
Pepper's on.
Maurice.
Over there, Pepper is on.
You know what, Aaron?
What?
So what does get your pussy wet?
You paying for shit?
Nah, go ahead.
Well,
It's gonna be dry tonight.
She
bone
want a
dry
sponsor.
too.
It's gonna be dry tonight.
She want a sponsor.
That
I'm not
motherfucker
saying I
will
want
be
a
dusty.
sponsor, but I mean, I had to tell this guy one time, right? Like, 'cause he was talking all shit, but he had a daughter. So I was like, you know, I feel like for men, whatever advice you would give your daughter, whatever advice you pass out should be good enough to give your daughter.
They don't give a
right?
damn.
Well, that's why I have to reframe it for these niggas because
How do
it's
you
like
reframe
make
it?
sure when your daughter's out here in these streets, you tell her to go out here, pay for everything, make sure these niggas have a good time. You know what I mean? And then come home and fuck them. Because if you wouldn't tell your daughter that, why you in somebody else's daughter's face?
I
with that
didn't tell you to
bullshit?
do
You know
that.
what I mean?
I never told you to do that.
Y'all be coming with the bullshit.
I ain't never
and
tell you
it's
to do
only
that.
when you say it like that that they be like, I didn't get it.
They about to call somebody else after that.
I never told you to do that.
But that's what y'all be trying to talk. these
No,
hoes
I
into.
do not. I don't try to talk no one into doing anything.
They don't.
People actually like me, Aaron.
Ain't nobody liked you since 09, nigga. The last that you liked you, you're married.
09.
He said, "Oh no."
Wow.
That's a random ass year to pick.
Yeah, but that was right around when it started, right?
I hate you, Aaron. Just for the record. Anyway, no, I'm glad you feel that way. I hope you do get a kid. I think it would be dope. I think you'd be a dope mom.
Really?
Yeah.
If it was a boy, because you would teach him a whole lot of shit.
Right, like how not to be
Yeah.
dumb.
What would you name him?
Aaron.
Oh, fuck.
No, because I have a unisex name, so I always said if I ever had a child, whether boy or girl, it's gonna be Aaron.
You can't name a girl. Was she Aaron too?
Nigga, my name Aaron. What,
Aaron
what
with
you
an A
mean?
or E?
No, but you already
She would
Aaron.
be Aaron Vinny Styles the second.
Is it the
Or
Really?
Junior.
You can name a girl
Nigga,
Junior?
you can do whatever
You
you,
can,
want
you
to
can.
do.
I don't like your title. I don't like
You can't junior a female.
Y'all be
I didn't know
following
that.
all these arbitrary ass
Junior.
rules. I had to
You
tell
can't
my
junior.
sister that.
I
the other
didn't
day.
know that.
That's
I
why that.
only follow
Some people
rules
do
that have
name
jail
theirs,
time
yeah,
attached to them.
Yeah.
I
Don't
did
got
not
jail
know.
time attached to it.
I have. I know. My brother named my little niece Earlicia, and I said, "Wow."
Earl Licia.
Yeah,
His
that's
name
a-
Earl.
Hey, it's my niece.
Earl.
Man. Stop it.
His name Earl.
Yeah.
And his girlfriend named Licia.
It just sounds like some.
He wanted. He
like
wanted a
a
boy.
lot of, like,
He had one girl,
Alicia.
and
I
he
could
named her
not
Earlicia.
imagine my name being that.
I got a friend named
Early.
like pot
Earlene.
liquor.
Early.
That's what
Earlene.
I hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to
Earlicia.
school.
That seems
Earlene.
like a good pot liquor.
That's my niece.
She might pot liquor's not. I mean, she know how to make some greens.
Why your voice so high?
Derogatory thing. She know how to make greens.
Hey, Rodney's calling you. I just texted you. Hopefully, it ain't something important. If it is, too bad then. Let's see.
Rod,
Somebody
your
said
daughter
my
dropping
phone
off some
was
food? I'm just kidding.
Really?
Yeah.
Maya says she's drunk, so answer.
Does
Ask
she
her
want
anything she wants.
more? Does she want more?
You haven't even drunk the rest of this. Down it. Down it. Let's
Oh.
see. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
And
go.
I didn't even give a lot either.
Young booty.
That's what she
There
said.
it is. There it is. Like,
Young
BSB. Shout out to BSB.
Young booty taken.
Shout out to BSB.
Yes.
There you go. Yes, there you go, right there.
Rennie in the building.
Ready.
Damn.
Anyway,
Nicole,
Go ahead.
In your experience, what race of men?
white.
Yeah.
White Eagles.
You're right. You're right.
What race of men are the craziest when it comes to dating? Like the
Oh.
most extreme, because you seem to like extreme things.
Latino. Yeah, probably.
No, actually, that
Middle
doesn't
Eastern?
that doesn't have a race. When I say dating, no, Well, maybe white guys. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God,
thought
the
you were gonna say
doctor.
Middle Eastern dudes.
Middle Eastern. I mean, I haven't dated everything.
Oh
but-
no,
I
they're
heard
they're
they're
just
racist.
weird.
I
Like
heard they're
I,
extreme.
no, they're weird.
Well, I mean, what do you mean
stuff.
by extreme? You mean like sexual wise, or taking you out on dates, or trying to cuff you, or what?
I was like, what the hell is this move? I
Well,
didn't know what that was.
I just dealt with that kind of.
What is that, cuffing? What, you had a stalker? What's going on?
No, it's like this guy that likes to. He wants
He was a dominatrix.
the girls to be cuffed
He was
or
a
whatever.
Did you say
Oh,
domino?
like when I was
He's
on
a
the bed.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he
Work
doesn't
at
like
Domino's.
it was a white guy, and he was just like, I prefer to cuff the girl.
Yeah, and I just
whatever.
laid down
and
on
she,
the bed.
and she was down
had
with
the
that
blind
shit, and I
fold and
wasn't.
everything.
Like,
So y'all just be doing stuff together all the time.
well, I mean, we ain't got.
So you just getting there?
You know
We're
what?
not. I mean, there's no
They just getting there. They done came together every time they been here.
You know what gets me when I hear these stories sometimes? I was watching Forensic Files last night,
damn.
and this dude let this other dude tie him to a tree. Like he voluntarily walked into the forest, let the man rope him to the tree, and then he just left him.
Wow.
And a wolf
freak
showed
levels.
up.
And the
like
whole
that.
time watching, I'm thinking like, no one would actually do this. Like they had to make this up. Ain't nobody gonna lay down and let a stranger tie him up.
Was he driving an F-150?
But no, people would actually let.
Uh-huh.
I would be so. My brain could not relax.
Yeah, I don't like being tied
No.
If
up.
I had a stranger around me,
No.
tied me up. Like
I don't like
couldn't
being
even-
tied
For
up.
free though?
I don't
No.
know.
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying like, how can you relax and not think of all the crazy shit?
No,
Yeah, that's
no. Maybe if he was offered money. I mean, there is a politician that was doing guys like that, tell them to do crazy shit, and they was offering
Ain't that
so
kind of
much
money.
money where you'd be like,
Nope.
okay,
Not that
like.
kind of money.
This guy offered this dude money to do it.
See, okay, that was the
Well, I was with
motivator.
Nicole, so I was like good, and then my ex, he was in. Well, we were both into it. I can't just blame it on him, but we were both
Time's
into
up!
this stuff.
Him too.
Who initiated the bondage thing?
Me.
Yeah, she saw the straps.
It was
she
me.
saw it, and
What?
then she was like, "Oh,
Oh
I wanna
yeah.
strap that." She was
Oh,
like, "Strap me up."
no, he's
so.
talking about in my relationship,
No.
but you know.
Like,
Yeah.
how did you actually get into the whole bondage thing?
Well, so I originally watched it in porn, and I was like, okay, I kind of want to try this. It looks like I'm like getting off to it, so I'm like, this is fun.
What
So-
website was you on?
You want to
Tasty
let her finish?
Blacks?
You want to let her finish?
She was on Tasty Blacks.
Okay, thank
Tasty.
you. Tasty black.
Tasty black. What is that?
Excuse me.
Or is Tasty Latinos?
Tasty.
Tasty Blacks.
Oh my god.
Is that real?
Thank me later.
Look, I'm trying not to do it. How you spelling tasty? Tasty. Tasty black.
So what was
Shit
the
better not pop up on my
what was the first
It is.
what was the first bondage thing you did?
Yeah.
Just ropes. That was like the first.
What do you mean by ropes? I don't have
Like-
ropes in my house. I don't know. What
So we decided to do like the rope bunny type thing.
Rope
So
bunny?
I became a rope bunny. Like where they would like put ropes here and tie it around. It'd be like all
like hog tie you.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah, close.
go with that.
Close. And it would be like all like yeah. It's basically you can't move at all. But I was dating him.
Cannot do
Like I had to like have a little trust with him. So like I wouldn't suggest doing this with like strangers whatsoever. Like don't you gotta have like a certain
Don't
level
do it
of
with Aaron
trust.
either.
She's been doing. Hey.
Aaron, I can't imagine Aaron
Wow,
letting
I
somebody tie
couldn't
you up.
imagine
I
that.
couldn't even fathom that.
She go get somebody right now. You not gonna leave me in here. All the
I couldn't
There's a lot of trust.
Hey Siri.
Hey,
grab
Siri.
your mic, Aaron. They
No,
want-
you have to
front
be a
door.
submissive. You have to be a
It's a
submissive.
lot of
yeah.
trust. I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah, it's
I mean, no. She said.
I mean, everyone's
complete,
different.
Complete body.
no.
tie-up, but
Yeah, like you won't be
start
able
at
to
the
move.
shoulders, nigga.
He's the only one that can untie
It's
you.
a lot of trust.
You would.
Wow.
Oh wow. Okay.
What if he can untie you?
Aaron?
What? It is. It's a lot. I gotta
Which
like
Aaron
really
is
like
this?
you.
Is this the Aaron that's drunk?
Scissors
Stuck.
work.
No, I have to really like you.
No, but you would let a guy tie you up?
Not any
No,
guy.
no, like
Okay, what about this guy?
He's talking
Yeah.
about in a
Yeah.
he's talking about in a general sense. Like you would if you did have.
How about the guy that had two wives? How about that guy?
Nobody gonna let him tie you
How
up
about
right
the
now.
silent killer?
Silent killer.
He's looking like he's about to.
He about to tie somebody up.
I'm taking notes.
No,
He's devastated.
I don't do tie up. I don't like none. Don't.
Hell
hold
no.
me,
I'm not
don't
really
pin
into
me
it
down,
either,
don't
so-
do
Not
none
fucking
of
with
that
it.
Nah.
Don't do
I mean,
that.
I might let you if you convince me a lot, but it's not that I'm really into it. Like she was real turned on. She was just like, tie me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Is this something
Wow.
that you like to do that you like to do that you don't like to do? Besides the tying thing?
Your last show here, I'm pretty sure. You
It's
can't
something
do
I like
Fridays.
to do.
I'm not
She
coming back.
she's not really into like
You need to bring
that
rope.
kind of stuff.
You have to come in. You have to walk in the house.
What about
I'm not
I'm not going.
I
I'm not
know
going
you
to that
said
show
you
no
don't do
more.
night play.
It was too much.
Right?
I don't do night. I don't do night.
No, we don't
You gotta
do.
go. I
She
would
doesn't do really any type of play.
And I'm not gonna let her dominate me. I'm more of the dominant one, and I'm trying to calm her down a little bit. Her sex and freak level is so high. Like I didn't even let her have sex with me last night because she too much.
Yeah.
You're coaching her, right? Though you're still
Nick.
coaching her,
Yeah,
though, right?
Nick, I told Smacks, I'm pretty sure when you get home, this is your last day. 'Cause you're not. He got to walk in going, I'm cool. It's too much. It's too much.
What girl in the yellow? I don't know what you're talking about.
You were staring at her the whole time. No, the cameras are set up to look one way.
It's a green screen. It's like,
If you look at it split screen, we're split up.
It's only in your brain. It's only the elotes going to bothering you. You know what? Where's my son?
That is the question to ask. Do you know how this shit is?
Yeah.
Do you let your significant
No,
other listen to the show? Or do they understand it's comedy?
No, I mean, yeah, they listen to the show, but I mean, it just depends. It really depends on how she's feeling at the particular time.
When you get home.
But
I don't like that bitch.
I do have to explain to her, like, yeah, this is comedy. Like, this is entertainment. Like, this is not even real. Like,
You would
no
never.
way possible.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't even engage in that situation.
Do you let people that you know?
Tie me up.
Okay, let's go with that one. Let's go.
Hell
with that.
no.
No.
Let's tie you up there.
Or hey, would you tie up a guy though? Would you tie up a guy if he wanted it?
Nah, because I probably wouldn't remember how to untie him.
Stop moving! That's why you bleed. You see, that's why you bleed.
But that's why you have to. So you have to do stuff with the ropes. Like you have to boil them. You have to.
Oh, see, you doing too much.
Yeah, you gotta do.
Boil.
Yeah, you gotta boil them.
Why?
You can't just.
Why do you have to boil them?
You can't just do like raw ropes. You're gonna like it'll
Raw
be.
ropes.
Yeah, if you just get ropes and then you tie them.
it's called lynching, nigga. When you just
What kind of pot you got? What you making, rope? Let this rope get a little softer for my baby.
Yeah, it's gotta
Love
be.
it.
It's gotta be comfortable
It's just
for
like
the person
ginger.
in the tied up situation.
You put some salt in there.
Is there a particular type of rope that's used for bondage? Like
I just know the
material?
color. I don't. He bought it for me, so I just.
Because it's not rough like regular rope, right?
No, it's like this red kind of like.
No, it's probably
Silky.
yeah.
Yeah,
hear
but
that,
you have
fellas?
to.
Still got to boil it.
You have you have to boil it. And then you have to like
shit.
rub it with some like.
The kids come on, Daddy, it's a rope in the pot. Get out of the kitchen.
Shut up, man.
For your mama.
Go put that back in my box.
He in there chewing on the end of it.
Him and his friend jump rope and go. This rope is good.
Speaking of rope,
Flexible?
so this is pretty disgusting. But speaking of
We here now.
stuff ending in the wrong places, so my wife's a vet, so she was at her thing, and I see a video of a dog that ate a dildo. And it was like this huge pink dildo.
Oh, my God.
Humongous. And this big pit bull eats it, and they have to give it this throw-up inducing stuff. And the people are standing there because they're so worried about their dog. And it's like this real wholesome family. And
I seen
the
that
wife is
video.
like, "Did you see this too?" She sent me this the other day, and the wife is just standing there. She's like, "Oh, what?" And the dog, and this is huge dildo that pops out this thing, and you just see this lady's face just turn bloodshot red.
Oh no.
And I just said,
Oh, because they didn't know what was in there.
no, they thought the dog was dying or something. 'Cause the
Oh.
dog wouldn't eat. This is huge pit bull, and the dog wouldn't eat, so it's
wow.
getting skinny and all that. So they take it to the vet. They all worried about it. They induce it, and it's and I'm talking about a thing had to be like that big.
Was
And
it like did they bite into it or
it
it was
looked like the
swallowed
dog
the whole
swallowed
thing?
the whole thing. Double-sided dildo. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Oh my god.
And the lady's probably tiny little lady, probably a little.
It
smaller
just
than you.
came out the dog's mouth like a big old good and plenty or something.
Yeah, blah, 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 right in front. I was like, oh, that's
my
got
God.
embarrassing. Thing.
That's like the one when you're at the airport and the lady, they go, "Can you? This your bag?"
Pull
Yeah,
up
they-
here,
and they
please.
open the bag. And
yeah, okay.
it's got toys, and get downs, and sprinkle spray.
Yeah.
Sprinkle spray on you.
My boy found a used condom on the bottom of his girl's shoe.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah, that is a
That's
problem.
a problem.
Was it his?
Listen,
Don't
man.
matter.
Was it
Problem.
hers?
That's what I said, Pop. I said, listen, he was like, "What should I do?" I said, "Listen, I'm not gonna give you no advice, nigga, because
Wow.
this
He gonna
not,
kill
ain't nothing
somebody.
you can say to me."
At least he used a condom. Like I wouldn't be mad.
Listen, I didn't give him no advice. I said, "Look, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm the wrong person to ask, nigga." 'Cause-
If you cheat on me and I know you use protection, that's
Unless
not
she-
How does
bad.
she not know what's on her shoe?
Unless
Come
she's
on.
walking down an alley.
Come on.
That's what I'm
Outside of
saying.
that,
Like if she was
Nah.
out all Friday night
Yeah,
and
she
was
don't
just
know.
bar
He's
hopping
stuck.
and
Yeah.
No, his thought was that she was getting cracking in the car. That
No,
was his
I would
theory.
make up something for that.
That's where I would have said.
That was his theory, and I was like,
Nah.
nigga, he's like,
He gonna drive yourself crazy though. It's like you said, nigga. You either if you're gonna do something, do it. If you're not, you gotta throw it out the
Yeah.
window.
it's like, nigga,
Cause
don't ask me.
there ain't no good side to that. You can't go. Well, maybe.
Has anyone ever caught anybody cheating? You ever caught somebody cheating on you?
I've been caught several
Well, I
times.
just caught
You
somebody.
got
know.
caught. I would think
Aaron,
you
I thought you had skills.
I'm not sloppy. This nigga's just nosy.
You don't spark me as
He followed you.
confident.
Did he follow you?
how did you
I
get
have
caught?
several stories. I have one time. Well, I wasn't cheating at the moment, but this was somebody I had cheated with, and they came over unannounced. You know,
They know the rule.
I adhere
the
by the
rule.
outcast call before you come. Right? Don't just pop up over out the blue. Right? He popped up over out the blue, and I.
Why'd you open the door?
Well, I didn't open the door. What happened was, so it was somebody I had fucked with in the past, right? Me and him weren't fucking around anymore, but he needed something notarized.
You need to make sure.
Right. So he needed something notarized for me. So I was like, okay, cool, just swing by the house. I'll notarize it. And that was really what happened. He just came over. I notarized it. We were really just like shooting the shit. And then like maybe he was there maybe like 10 minutes. So he grabs his backpack and he's like, all right, good looking, I'm about to go. And as he like takes a step towards the door, like you could tell somebody was trying to get in the door. Oh boy, I had a key to my house. So you could tell like he was trying to get in the door, but I had the inside lock on. Right. Well, no, it's like an extra deadbolt that they have from the inside. And yeah. So
You saying y'all didn't fuck?
No. We did. I really notarized some shit for him.
No. I just want to make sure I have it clear.
No, I
Are
didn't.
you telling the room
Yeah, I'm telling you, honest to God.
you didn't fuck?
So let me say this.
So then why you open the
Smack,
door?
you come home. Smack,
Because I was with the nigga I done already fucked on you before with. You know what I mean? It
Wait,
was just
hold that
messy.
thought. Go ahead, Nick.
did the guy believe you?
No, I mean, no, he stayed with me, but then come to find out, remember I told you the nigga that showed up and told me he had this extra baby and shit,
yeah.
right? Right. It was all that mess. So yeah, he stayed with me, but the nigga was hiding the kid. So
Oh, so it all balanced
it all
out. Yeah, you
balances
good.
out.
Oh my
right?
god, that's crazy.
I don't see. I wouldn't.
How is that cheating?
Would you believe that if your girl
No.
told you that?
No.
Would you believe that if you coming home and you put your key in?
He
the top-
wasn't coming home. That was the whole point.
No,
He
no.
Don't
wasn't
matter.
coming
I'm talking
Coming
smack
through.
stuff.
Coming through.
I'm talking-
He didn't
Yeah, we
even
over here
say
with the
that.
conversation.
You
We
wasn't
over
even
here.
in-
We over
in
here.
I know,
the
but
city.
I gotta change the
You
scenario.
wasn't even in the city. I wasn't reckless enough to do some shit when like you was in the city. You was 2 hours away. Like you wasn't.
Okay,
even
I'm 2
in the
hours away,
city.
But
Now-
I
now
he got
I'm
a
here.
key though, right?
Yeah.
Came
But I got a
early.
key.
And my timing is impeccable.
Well, look, you hurt your own feelings. That's all. I
So
feel.
if you got a key, you coming in the crib, your girl's crib, and all of a sudden an extra lock is on the door. And by the time all that shit opened up, she's standing there with a dude talking about
With
they
his backpack.
they notarizing papers.
Notarized.
Would you go? Would you go?
Is that the laugh?
He's laughing.
Bitch.
Notarized.
No, it first of all, if that is the case, then it's a possibility that you could just let me know, like, hey, my friend coming over here I got to notarize some
But they
papers.
not-
You
they
guys
not.
are 100% true, but I knew that this was like person non grata. Is that how they say it, right? Like I'm not even supposed to be talking to this nigga, right?
Yeah.
Let alone notarizing some
Oh, so,
shit.
yeah,
let alone him being
that's-
at your
yeah,
house.
that's over with.
So
Like,
it was, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
I'm
at
thinking about
that
anything.
moment, no,
You finna
I was
get a baby on
notarizing
you.
his documents, but I shouldn't have
She
even,
got them.
per
Yeah,
the
she got
terms of
paid.
the relationship at
So
that
you,
point, I shouldn't
so you
have been in
unlocked the top
contact.
lock. You unlocked the lock.
No, I didn't unlock it.
Oh.
I watched this nigga through the door as he
Oh, wow.
like,
Oh, that's even
went
worse.
down the steps.
Because he
Yeah.
knew you were there because
Right,
there was only one way to
right,
lock
and
it.
he's like looking around, but I don't have no back door. I just got one way in, one way out.
That's what she
So
said.
like as I see him like coming around and I turned my phone off because the nigga started calling it, could hear it and shit through the walls.
So why turn
And
it-
then
She leaning on the door. He could hear it vibrate.
yeah, I was panicking. And then Eventually, he left to go like walk around because I had like stairs on either side of me.
Turn around. The mic around.
Oh, I have stairs like on either side of me. So he went to go like walk around and come back like up the other side
that
of the
moment,
steps. And in that moment, that because I could see him like be on the other side of the building, so I told the old boy like leave
Run,
now.
nigga, run!
So he opened the door and he left, and he went like in another direction. So then by the time old boy came back around,
you did that. I was sleep. Who was that?
no, I mean eventually I told him the truth.
That you were notarizing papers?
Yeah. Eventually I told him the
You
truth.
got the brakes beat off.
Yeah, that's
Go in the bathroom and sit on the
And
toilet.
that's my problem is that like I'm always doing like some
Goofy shit.
lightweight janky shit, right?
that's
but then I'm
janky.
always telling the truth about it because I feel like
But if you gonna tell the truth, why wouldn't you not done it right when I'm at the door and you unlock the door and go?
Panicked, nigga. I panicked.
That mean you was doing shady shit.
I wasn't doing shady shit. I just
Yes, you
wasn't
was.
supposed to be
I don't
hanging out
believe.
with this
I don't
person.
believe you.
You
I
was
get
being
what you
shady.
believe.
Did
I
you
don't
think the
believe
guy
it.
was gonna
I
flash?
feel something's up.
Was he like a
It
passionate guy? Or
No, I didn't think he was gonna flash.
You
It
just
was just like
embarrassed?
oh shit, I'm not even supposed to be talking to this nigga, and this nigga's up over here. Like it's just gonna, like I told him, I kept telling him the optics look bad, right? I wasn't doing nothing with
What
the
time
nigga,
of day was it?
but the optics look bad. Oh, it was daytime. It was like maybe like 4:30 in the afternoon. Sun was still out.
Stupid. You and the nigga that went around the house looking around. I don't know what he was doing.
I'd have never left.
His
I'd
ass
have sat in
stupid
front of
too.
that door until it fell off.
Exactly.
You motherfuckers have been living there. You still be in there, sir. You moving? Nope. I want to make sure this shit come out of here.
Exactly.
I'd have never left. That he and I think that's what he did was to give you a chance to get whoever out.
I mean, but coming to find out, he had a baby he was hiding.
No, he didn't
That
have it
that
at the
was
time.
just
He didn't
born.
have it at the time.
Yes, it was.
He didn't have it at the time.
See,
You
look
didn't
at
know it. Shut up.
I didn't know, but the baby wasn't born. Yeah, at the time. The baby was probably like 6 weeks old at the time. So, you know, you want to be pot or kettle, nigga. We both in here black. Which one you want to be?
That doesn't sound like real cheating. Like I got caught with the condom inside of me when my boyfriend was trying to go down on me.
I was caught with like condoms in the toilet.
Whoa,
In the
no.
assembly?
This
No.
went
Wait,
from that
what?
to this.
First of
Hold
all,
on,
the question,
I'm
the first
stupid.
first question I got for you, man.
I'm out.
Why would you even have a condom
Matlock.
just sitting in your vagina in the first
You
place?
thought you was gonna cough it out? Ooh, shit.
A lot of times, like these niggas be pulling out magnums, but they really don't be magnum
Whoa.
size.
Yeah,
And, like
it
after
was
they
too
bust,
soon.
it kind of shrinks, and then
No, that's
Yeah.
no. I understand.
Just had to get that out there.
I understand
Yeah.
that
I'm
scenario.
just saying, I've had too many baggy magnums.
No. I
Too many
understand.
bags.
I feel bad for you. I feel bad.
That's a cool scenario, but I'm saying she said she had a condom.
She's right here. She's right here.
And I understand she's right there. She said she had a condom inside of her vaginals
Why wouldn't you
and
feel
let
it?
another guy eat her out, and he found it.
Yeah, that's when you find
What did he say when his
Yeah,
when his
what?
finger hit it? What
You
did
didn't
he
have no time to go.
He
it.
actually
He thought it was a baby. Oh, bitch, you pregnant.
The other guy was called, so he looked at my phone somehow, and then he called the other guy and was arguing with him.
Why you leaving shit in my house?
leaving the condom? And they were having a conversation about it. That's all I remember. But I mean, I'm still in contact with this guy. We're good friends now.
That's
But he
impressive.
always say, like, I'm married now, and Nicole, we would never work because of that condom that I found in your pussy.
Yeah, that guy's
Wait,
tough.
so you were with the one guy,
Hey, that's
he
it.
left
Hold
the
on.
condom in.
Did you say wait?
Oh, hold on. And then you went to the other guy?
No, I went
And
to
then-
my boyfriend, my actual boyfriend.
That's my
and-
problem.
Wow.
You had a whole
So
condom
you
in your
would-
vaginals.
Yeah,
You didn't know it.
and you just left to the other one.
Maybe it's
Like,
big.
wow.
And the guy
Wow.
was and
Maybe
he was
it's big.
and he was
Is that what you're
munching
saying?
on it. What
Is
did
that
the
what you
guy?
said,
What did he
Speedy?
Oh, I
say?
had.
He didn't try to
Is
kill
it
you.
his or is it his penis or the
You should've
hallways
said
are
it. You
big?
should've said you were preparing. Oh my god, I cannot.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a.
It's
I
just
had
niggas in
a.
there talking about some. Excuse me,
Wow, I
excuse me,
never heard
excuse
that
me.
before.
That's,
Yeah,
I had a
that's
female. She found a. You know, all the fellas know about this. The gold corner of the condom wrapper. She found the corner of the wrapper. You know, because you always lose that little chip of the
Because we
corner.
tear it off. We go,
Yeah, I couldn't find it. And I looked so hard, and she had cleaned my room, and she just set it on my bed. And I was like,
Ah,
damn.
it was just the gold
No, that
corner.
sounds like the first 48. Come
I
on
was
now.
like, damn. Man, she had, and I broke up with her, right? Because she never meant she never brought it up, and that scared me. Like
Yeah.
she didn't get mad. She never said
it
nothing.
was on a, it's on
She
a
just
made up
cleaned the
bed,
room.
just chilling.
The bed was perfectly made, and it was just set right there where I
No,
could
that's
see it. I was
creepy.
like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm not.
And you didn't say nothing to her about it?
No, nigga. To
I'm
this
saying,
day,
I'm saying, but like, so she just left it and didn't say nothing else to you.
no.
So now,
Neither one of them
now
said
y'all
anything.
in the whole long relationship with.
We probably
you,
stayed together like another 2 months, bro.
So
I
y'all
never-
never,
I never brought that shit up.
and she never said nothing.
Never said anything.
So you just come
let's
home
sleep in the living room.
This is a regular day
Yeah,
for me.
Let's sleep in the living room.
I left to work, and she was at my house, and so she stayed, she cleaned, and she left. So when I got back home, my shit was all, the house
I mean,
was
if
clean
you
and
cheat
everything.
on me and you use protection, I'm fine with it. If I don't know about it, I don't find out, and you use the condom.
don't care
Won't he
about
do it?
You just don't
She
care.
Can you
doesn't
let it
care.
happen? Can you not do
Hey,
that?
why are you mad?
Can you stop doing that, sir?
She don't care about
Can
anything.
you stop doing that,
She
sir?
don't care about condoms in her cooch.
No, because we would. No, girl. Like, how?
She don't lock no doors.
She don't lock doors.
How did you
don't
not
do
feel
nothing.
it though in your vagina?
Sometimes you don't feel stuff like when you
My
have a
pussy
tampon
swallowed
in,
it.
right?
It swallowed
Okay,
it. It was
I'm
inside.
sorry,
it was
but
gone.
mine will feel something, so that's why I'm like.
Talk slow. Say it
Talk
again.
slow.
He said, "Mine,
She's gonna feel
Potoloso, will feel the
Pepsi.
peppers. We feel the peppers."
No, I was so horny. It was like it's dick day. Like my
What
pussy
day
was
is that?
so.
You went from one
What
dick
day-
to the other.
Can we find out what Dick Day is?
Yeah, we trying to find out
What day is Dick
that
Day?
is. That on 15th.
Thursday. or something?
Sometimes you get so horny where you're just not even thinking. Like
Word.
I don't want to know what dick day is because I'm starting to feel like if I get that dick, I'm not. I'm
What?
sorry.
Yeah, but Ada.
Yep, you heard it here.
oh my god!
Yep. And you heard it here. If he get that dick, you see what these niggas say now. It's a rap now.
Especially on Dick Day, yo.
On dick day.
On Dick Day.
Ah,
I heard you say,
If I get it in on
if
dick
you
day,
get that dick,
I'm
what you gonna
scared
do
to know
with it?
it's been a few dicks in there besides mine.
No, but if you use a condom, why would it matter how many dicks are in there? If everybody used a condom,
Yeah,
why would it matter?
Smack, how many dicks was in there?
yeah.
Because if you get that dick,
Yeah.
Nick, said, Nick, he made sure the room was quiet. He said, now, if I get that dick,
Seriously,
No, first he said, see, I don't want to know when Dick Day is.
I get that
If
dick.
I know when Dick Day is, and I get that dick, woo!
no.
Y'all retarded.
Well, like, how would you know though if I was fucking a bunch of other?
Well, shoot, you can,
Wild Eagle!
you can tell.
No, it was tight. It was still tight. That's why I was still.
You
doing
drive an F-150 pickup, you get that dick. Watch everybody look.
So what did he say when he didn't get mad?
Yeah, he was mad. He was like, what the fuck? He said there's something in here, and then he was like helping me get it out, like grab it.
Oh, that's
Yeah, but no, if you have like a tampon in, you don't feel the
Were you
tampon. So like you don't really
Yeah.
feel the tampon after a while.
Scared about what?
him
Somebody,
finding the
Nick,
condom.
somebody chat room said, I
didn't
told you
know
he
it
had a
was in there.
boyfriend. You hear me, Nick?
Nah, listen, y'all. I met Smax's his girl.
He just had an off day.
I ain't doubt my brother over here, man. I met your lady. I ain't gonna doubt you, player.
All right, now here we go.
You got a
Ain't
dick
gonna
day.
We in now. We in
You
now.
I
got
ain't
dick
gonna
day.
doubt
You got your own.
You got your own dick
one
days.
One dick.
One dick.
One dick.
If she listening, Smacks need a dick day, so y'all need to figure that out.
No, honestly, can you
You
honestly
find that
answer
pet
that question?
bull. Yeah, deal though.
If a girl is banging and everybody used a condom, then how would you know how many guys
Like,
she
you-
slept
I-
with? Like,
I
why would it
know.
matter?
First of
I
all,
know.
you can tell.
Yeah, you can tell.
Especially if a female just got done having sex, or if they had sex maybe 2 days ago, you can still tell.
Yeah, you can tell.
It depends on how snatched back the vaginals are.
I know super hoes where they know how to.
Whoa, what's a super?
You just Kegel. You just Kegel.
No, like they know how to take a bath, use vinegar and stuff, and tighten
No,
it back up.
It's
So
not.
you did all that with the condom inside of you still.
On dick day. On dick day.
Big day.
On dick day.
Hand me that vinegar.
Wait, what?
That's crazy.
Yeah, he telling you, why is the vinegar? Bitch, you got vinegar in the bathroom?
Vinegar.
You been dicking.
It's crazy.
It's
Tighten
been
up,
fucking
tighten up.
fantastic. We found out
Yeah, anybody, if you use vinegar, it will tighten up your vagina just like a virgin.
that day.
Just don't pour it
just-
inside.
You just pour it in there?
Yeah, don't pour it in there.
They just put it around the.
Just dab it on the out.
Yeah,
Dab.
Pour it.
dab it a little
I
bit.
don't know about all that.
Or use some bleach. Bleach works for everything.
A-Dot said, no, not here.
Or
You
you
got a elote.
use some lemon juice. Lemon juice works.
Some lemon juice.
Don't you do that. You'll find out you got a cut. That's what's going to happen.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
shit.
Exactly.
My panties cut.
Put some aloe vera. on it.
Anyway, give you information, Dick Day.
Come on, knees.
Come on, dude.
This nigga slip.
The bees
I say you
knees.
slip,
Come
nigga,
on,
you
man.
slip.
I
nigga.
slip hard.
And you were talking with your hands too. It made it way worse. See, on Dick Day, I was like, whoa,
My dick.
whoa, whoa, brother.
And I love the fact that you caught. You said, "Now the dick, my dick."
He said, "Now if I get a dick on Dick Day, oh,
It's in the universe now. You can't pull that motherfucker back.
they gonna make a meme out of that."
They definitely gonna make a meme out of that. That's cool. Hey, more publicity. Forget it. No.
Welcome to Dick Day.
This Keith Dean, aka Smacks, with the knees out. Okay.
AKA Dig Day.
AKA, I know I get a condom.
Oh, you got one. Thank you, baby.
You go have it.
It's a Magnum. Cool.
It's a little wet. But
Lightly used.
Some babies in there. Some babies already in it. You want to go and take them out?
Little smack.
Right.
I don't want to babysit these.
Can you rest this out and roll it back for me?
I'm going to just roll it on the reverse side. Go ahead.
What up? It's your girl A Dot. Check me out at A Dot Laughs, aka Elote,
Elote
Mama.
This is Sleepy Rennie, but you can call me Rennie.
Sleep ready. Nighttime.
Tied up, ready.
Nighttime.
That's what it is.
Night.
Night, night.
Gotta go to sleep.
This
Good
is
night.
classic, classic_athletic on Instagram.
There you go.
Ronald Cole, official Ronald Cole comedy, number one.
He got a serial murder name.
Hey, serial killer.
Ronald Cole.
The
man, two
Green,
bitches
the
at
Green
once.
River Killer, Ronald Cole. Oh,
Catch me on Forensic Files.
the Night Stalker, Ronald Cole.
with the F-150.
The Silent Sleeper, Ronald Cole.
And the guy would come on. He whispered a lot.
Support me at my
But
court
did
date.
they know he killed everybody?
And grandma.
You show the picture, and they always at a 7-Eleven getting something to eat. Ronald Cole. Go ahead, Aaron.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We had a show in the middle of your life.
Turn your mic around, please.
Oh,
they
want to hear it.
Yeah, talk slow.
I'm Aaron Styles.
Really?
Yeah, and you can find me at the Styles Report.
I'm cool.
That's Styles with an I on Instagram. Yeah, I just started a show back with K Dot.
I heard it was good.
Yay.
I heard it was
Yeah,
good.
it wouldn't play. I need you to resend it to me.
Yay.
Yeah, I think the file. I think I can't support it. But yeah, so
You
we
gotta
just
pay- you gotta pay your phone bill.
so we just started a podcast called Facts and Funny.
Okay.
I
Which
bring
one are
the-
you?
Nice.
I'm Facts. She's funny. I could do both though, as you know. As you know.
That's everybody.
Yeah. So I guess I'm just out here looking for housing.
I'm sorry.
Nice.
But maybe I should start fucking for it.
Yeah.
Maybe I can
I'm
find
trying
you a
to tell
little
you.
faster.
Get you a dick day.
Right.
Mike can get a
Let
little
the
faster.
streets tell it. I can
Smack's
find
got his own dick day. So
I can find it a little
Yeah.
faster, but
They not gonna,
Nigga
yeah.
said-
So
they
that's
gonna leave
it.
this alone. This is gonna go for a couple more weeks now.
Nigga said, yeah, my dick? I mean,
See, now when I get dick on Dick Day,
whoa, Nelly, whoa.
So yeah.
Bring it back.
That's
Bring it
that.
back.
Bring it back. Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ, funny on everything. Comedian Speedy on Facebook or Don Caldwell Facebook. Tonight, man, go to Black House. I'll be guest hosting for K-Dot. God, this dots got me all fucked up. The K-Dot tonight. So come on through. She actually going to be doing a set, but I'm gonna be hosting. So come on out. It's gonna be packed.
Yeah.
Damn, you coming?
Yeah.
You coming? Okay.
Damn. Fuck,
I have to come out there with my knees
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, come with your
Come
knees
with
out.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
might as
They
well.
have good food and happy hour. Yeah.
What
Yeah.
time
I'll be
it
there.
start?
I know I'm gonna be there. Happy hour
9.
starts at 7,
By 9.
right?
Yeah, they go 7 to 8, I think.
Oh,
Think
is it
happy
some-
hour.
For
Oh, I
happy
thought
hour.
it was for 5 days.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
Oh, I
Well,
don't know.
shoot.
I just
You might be right.
Yeah, it's happy hour.
Happy hour.
So yeah, definitely. And then on the 25th, 26th, we're up in Oakland
Oakland.
doing a comedy
Oakland?
show.
What's the name of the spot in Oakland?
Nick, what is on there?
I'm gonna put it right in the thing. Hang
Yeah,
on.
he's gonna put
Where
it
the
there.
flyer at?
So
I
it's
wanted to
definitely
go
gonna
with
be
you
off the
guys.
chain. You want to come?
Roll in the van.
with you guys.
You should go, Aaron.
Come on, roll through.
Yeah, we good. We
It's
take
like
it.
a
It's a road
caravan
trip.
going?
It's a road
Yeah,
trip.
it's a road trip.
It's a road
Who's
trip.
driving?
A
Probably
little bit of everybody.
A little bit
One of
everybody.
us.
Elotes.
Where's
Hello,
Everybody's
days.
staying.
One of us.
2 days.
What's the accommodations we have to find?
Hotel. We have to, what you say?
The accommodations.
You better get to know. How about you better get to know somebody and be
We
nice?
gonna be.
You better start being nice to people. How about that?
Yes.
We have to find our own, or
No, we got a
No.
hotel.
Come with
for
us. Yeah.
everybody?
Come with us, Aaron.
Okay, I'm there.
K-Dot will
It's
with
gonna
us.
be crazy.
It's gonna be a crazy
It's gonna
ride.
be crazy as fuck.
We need a video
Somebody gonna be
camera.
drunk the whole goddamn time. Shout out to Aaron Styles. Anyway, So we got the big comedy show going down. Come on out. We got bottles of the BSB, our sponsor. Hand me that bottle, Rennie.
Brown sugar bourbon.
Brown sugar bourbon.
Randy liked it.
Rennie, you like it?
Oh yeah, I give her.
Oh, yeah, it actually is really good. It's really smooth.
Yeah, it's really
good,
good.
huh?
For those, most people, black folks do dark liquor, but we don't do bourbons. They do Henny and other shit. But if you do this, you're gonna love yourself. And Nick has put his own sticker on here. It says promo bottle do not open. Hilarious.
It's still ain't. I'm surprised it ain't open.
Hey, they listen.
Well, you
they,
put a
they
sticker
looked
on
at-
it.
You put the
Usually
sticker.
they open it first and then like, oh.
I got a big ass sign that says recycle bin only, and the trash keep ending up in the goddamn recycling bin.
That's how it is at Costco too. People put recycle in
Motherfucker, I
trash.
just-
You work at Costco?
I've seen somebody read it and
Oh,
throw
what's
it.
your discount look like?
You don't get discounts. You just get a membership.
Always looking for yourself.
That's all you get?
Yeah,
How much?
just a membership.
Let's go run through Bulldog Liquidators.
Oh, down the street?
Yeah, I need another TV.
Oh, we get
Oh, they had a
sales like
bunch.
all
They
the
had a bunch.
time, like every 5.
Oh,
That a
you
bunch.
should let me know. Okay, I need another TV so when you're in there. Either 60-inch or better.
Is it Dig Day?
If you're paying for it.
Oh, okay.
No, they
Speedy.
TVs like $175.
Man, it's
no,
Speedy, you
Oh my
messed
God.
around. Go ahead and
No,
slide
they
up in there.
they TVs is like $175.
Like, you might find a condom, Pop.
Oh, it
Wow.
needs to be
Condom in there,
more. Is what
Speedy.
you're saying?
It needs to be, yes, we need to get a floor, Best Buy, nigga, Samsung. We need to be somewhere.
She's talking about you need to be
Five-
TCL.
it
No,
needs to be a curved
Walmart.
TV.
Walmart TVs are pretty inexpensive. The big ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they are.
It's really surprising.
It's really
Like
cheap.
they had a 70-inch for $500. You can't get no 70 for $500.
We got,
Yeah.
Alex got a 65-inch, I want to say, for $250, $275 at
At where?
99
at
cents.
Bulldog.
Oh, he got lucky.
I
He
got a
came up.
I got a 75-inch from Best Buy. I paid it in full after I got done paid it, and then
3 years later.
after I paid the payments, I
He
paid
said
it
I
in
paid
full.
it in full.
You made
The last
payments on
payment I
TV?
paid it in full.
Play for that. Now here's 175. Anyway, great show, fantastic show. Part 1 was, but we made it work.
You had the White Eagle
The
part
White
1.
Eagle.
It wasn't for the White Eagle,
White
nigga. We'd have
Eagle.
been stuck like Chuck. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And he kept staring at me
He's like,
the whole time. And I didn't think he could hear me because I'd be like, so,
Who's the
what are you
White
doing? He
Eagle?
went, what are you doing? Never mind, nigga. We just keep moving. It's freaking funny.
oh yes,
But
That
y'all,
man-
the ladies saved the day.
That
including-
man
that
was
was fun.
funny.
Thank you.
That was
Hey,
fun.
Dot and Aaron, as usual, you saved the day. I'm glad you came through.
No
Pretty sure
problem.
Nick hit you up and you put
He
your
actually
sneakers.
didn't. I was in the area looking at apartments.
What? Oh, you finally listened to me though. I told you to move to the valley. I've been telling you that for the longest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You make it easier on yourself.
I'm not, you know.
Everything is out here, Aaron.
Everything like what?
I don't. Why do you talk to me that way?
Show us.
Because you ain't
Show,
had a dig day. That's
show
what
me,
it is.
Speedy. Show us where it's at. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't
Like
know.
what's out here? Because he don't even be in these streets. This nigga don't drink or nothing. He don't do no recreational
She
drugs.
said, "Show me
nothing.
where it's at."
So how you gonna tell you what's in these streets?
Because I'm sober and I can see
Right,
shit.
but he be like,
Exactly.
this where the party at.
Aaron, what
Where?
type of recreational drugs do you do, Aaron?
She don't.
I'm just saying in
She's
general.
full of life.
He don't even know where the happening spots is
Gotcha.
at.
Yes, I do, Aaron.
Where?
I'm not telling
Why
you.
you ain't never there?
Because I don't want to go.
Then how you know it's happening?
Somebody
that
told
part.
me. Dig Day told me. This nigga said.
Smash that was classic.
What'd he say, Nick?
I just
My
seen-
dick.
I just seen
I
his
want,
hands
I
go
want
up.
Dick Day to come back next Friday.
Oh, you hear that?
Dick Day will not be here. I will have my son.
Wait till I call. I'm gonna go on.
we
You
can't
know,
have his-
Juan, you know Juan's listen to the show.
Oh yeah.
You know he clowning
wow.
right about now.
He probably is.
If Vern could call in, he would say
Ooh,
top
Oh,
five.
he been in here talking.
Top five.
They've been all going off that they want
Top
to
five.
call in.
Sorry,
Call in.
today ain't
Sorry,
calling
Vern.
day.
Sorry, Vern. We can't mess with
great
you today,
show.
bro.
Yeah.
Give it up for my partner in crime. I probably couldn't do the show without my son. Well, I
can't
could
they
do
call
the show
in?
without my son, but you know, I
I
gotta
dropped the thing
appease
on the
him.
phone thing down
Oh.
there. I would not be in Saturday. Let's see. Am I doing anything Saturday and Sunday? No.
You know, Brooklyn-
No session.
So-
Nah. I'll probably post something
Post
on
something?
the board though. Yeah, I'll
Okay.
definitely post something for the
like
Sabbath
that.
vibes. So if anybody needs some, you know.
Your brother got games tomorrow for unsigned seniors.
Yeah, I seen him go to the Morehouse with
Yeah, man.
With,
And
Clark.
shout out to Moore Park College. They really did it up for my son and his buddy Clark. And they get there, they walked him around the campus, went to the gym, showed him all. And when they go to the locker room, the coach had his number from El Camino laying on the chair. and the other kid's number was on the
I
chip.
was
So they
just
gonna
gonna
keep
say.
him 35?
He wore 32 at El Camino and 35 when he got to what's it called?
I was gonna say that. That's when I seen that. I was gonna ask you if that coach invited Clark too.
Yeah, he did.
Which is a good thing because I mean he's been watching Brooklyn for at least 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, and I told Brooklyn that because I said that was your number from Elko, and he's like, yeah. I said that means they really been looking at you, and the coach told him because his is his first year, so all the guys that was with the team now wasn't the guys he picked. What he's about to do now is the guys he wants to carry on, and he wants Brooklyn to be the 2 guard. He said, I want you, and let's do this, and he really was genuinely. It was dope to see because I always thought I was better than my son, but nobody ever recruited me. I had to realize that. And then, so we got one more walkthrough at Santa Monica on Wednesday. And just so he can, because that coach came to both his games and he had a tour Achilles. So
Where's the games at?
I thought I sent you to you.
No, you didn't.
It's in the Valley. It's tomorrow at 9:30. But you got to babysit your son. You going to bring him? He going to be sleepy.
If I'm going, he gonna be with me.
And he going to be in the bleachers like that. Daddy! Where's my pillow?
Nah, send me the info.
Is it Dick Day?
Oh, wow. Too soon.
Oh my God.
Don't bring him in it.
Not little.
Not the little one.
Nick, it's been some reveals in this motherfucker today.
I
We
know.
don't
He's
know.
gonna go home
He's
to his family. I'm like, what day it is?
We didn't know Sleepy
What day
over
is
here
it?
was married to 6 people at one time.
Killed Granny, y'all.
Killed Granny 3 times. Your Honor, I would never lie to you.
He committed 3 felonies just to get out of it.
3 felonies. And then went and got married like nothing was wrong.
The next week.
Granny gonna be here, I think. She could be there.
Gonna be the witness.
Oh,
God damn, for a great day to open up. What is it?
we know now.
We went to him, he said, okay, I'll tell you guys. Killed my grandmother.
Didn't want to come out this soon.
No, what did you say? You
Mass
said,
murderer.
he
Mass
said,
murderer.
I'm a mass murderer.
Like he's
Skies
gonna,
at the
like he's gonna confess that. Well,
No.
I'm a mass murderer.
Not today, at least.
Funny shit today. Yeah, we,
Oh, God,
I
that was
must
funny.
say, and I apologize for the phone. There's something wrong. We got to figure it out. But I must say today, I ain't know how we gonna get through this because it was me and A-Dot.
Where y'all
and-
find
like,
the dude? Where y'all find the man at?
Shout out to our what do we refer to Simone as?
Oh, Simone.
Oh yeah, she called up laughing and stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Simone helps
does
book
she
through-
helps
she helps
book
book.
a lot of our
Yeah.
guests.
I don't have time to do
I
it,
said,
and I forget to
"Girl."
ask people to come. And she just invites them. It's a
Yeah,
comic.
Yeah.
And I never had Honest John on the show before. And I never will.
She said he told me to call him. I told him it was Freaky Friday.
And he
Laughing.
Nigga, when he pulled out the note and you said, hear ye, hear ye.
That was funny.
Because we couldn't believe, because he had did that before you got here. And he pulled out
That's
his note and I said, why don't you just put it on your phone?
That man
That
ain't got
was
no
funny.
That
phone.
motherfucker said, and this day.
Hey,
You
but
just have to
he
use your other
took-
finger and go like this. This is what I'm doing. Fuck. He did it from his phone. Fuck
This
his phone.
man
nigga.
is
His phone
crazy.
could go out. This paper ain't going nowhere.
How you
And
walk
he was
around
booked, too.
with the dates
It was
in
all-
the piece of paper? It was all matted together and stuff. He had some
Hear
eggs on
ye.
the side.
And then he mentioned that he had a comedy. He had a gig at a disco. That's when I went. We're gonna go to break. We're gonna come back, bring in some really cute people, and keep this show going. Anyway, thank y'all for listening to the show. I appreciate it. Again, we're trying to get our listening numbers up to 250 this month. We've been doing this shit for over a year. We need to get it at 250. That way we can pay Aaron.
Yes. She's coming with us, y'all.
So we can pay Aaron.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm looking for an apartment. That's what I'm doing
Not
right
for
now.
that reason.
I'm always looking.
Or if you a single
You
fella,
see with this new shit.
Aaron, hold on, let me help you out. If you a single fella and you got less than 2 kids, all right, and you got some room in your house for Aaron.
No.
And
I
they're
don't
over
wanna stay-
5?
I don't want to
Don't-
stay with them.
don't
I
shoot
What
don't wanna
height?
stay with
Do you have a
them.
height wise too? Like, do they have to be a certain height?
At least my height.
Okay.
Short. Cool.
Okay, so you got to be over 5'9", y'all.
I'm not 5'9". I'm 5'6".
I said over
7".
5'9".
I'm 5'7".
Why'd you hunch your shoulders? What's
Because
happening?
I'm like 5'6" and like 3/4. So we'll just call it 5'7".
Okay.
Yeah, 5'7" with less than 2 baby mamas.
That's
I
it,
don't
right?
know. And compared
Money.
to some California rent, you ain't even got to live
Pay
out
for
here.
gas. Pay for gas.
And yeah, you don't even got to live out
That's
here.
it, y'all.
And get your dig day on.
Can you cook?
Yeah.
You get your
I'm a
dick
really
in.
good cook.
There you go, fellas. Line it up.
You ain't. Why haven't you cooked for us?
Nothing.
I said, why haven't you?
'Cause I'm not about to cook all that shit and then transport it up here.
We're your friends.
Well, speaking of that, shout out to John Cia because she made.
She'll do that shit.
Yeah, she
I
went
ain't
and made
doing
ribs last night and brought me some. So shout out to her. 'Cause I know that ain't no easy task. That ain't no easy task.
I bought food today. Ain't nobody recognize that. Anyway, gotta go. And as much as I like y'all, again, we'll be back on Monday. Be careful out there. You don't have to wear your mask, but wear your mask, bitch. Yeah.
Ciao.
People still wearing their masks.
You ready?